Hey, what's up, guys? Here we go. Let's get this bad boy started. Oop, I get the game pulled up. Sorry, I'm starting late, but technically I'm not really starting late. I'm starting the same time I start almost every week, which is an hour and a half late. Oh man. Yeah, all the jobs I've had lately are like an hour and a half away. So it's not even so much, it's just like the driving time kills me every time. And by the time I get home, I gotta shower and usually eat something. I ate a little something, and then I have some chicken here that I'm eating because I was like, I can't wait any longer to get the stream started. So I'm gonna eat chicken I'll be eating chicken. Well, as we do this, get the game loaded up, get this bad boy going. Hopefully we get something this week. Randy's been really quiet. Hardly any events, hardly any raids. Not last week's stream, but the week before. He did send 2 raids, I think, almost damn near back to back. And I was like, all right, here we go. Randy's starting to get a little pep in his step, and then nothing. Nothing last week. It's nuts. Oh, hello, Tarsus, Seox, Ice Glow. Shubix, how you doing? Cold Killer, hello, good to see you. And Deathman is here, Lord, my boy. Tristan, how you doing? Timmy, good to see you. We'll get this loaded right up. It's gonna take a minute to kick in. Randy, wow, this guy sucks. I better ease it in gently. Time for Cassandra. I reckon it's because of the overtime. It takes a few years, I think, based on your settings for it to hit full threat. That's what I figure it is too, Ice Glow. I think that Randy's kind of, even though Randy Random is still, he does random events, not really in a particular order like Cassandra. He's still threat scales up, but then once you're a couple, months or years into the game, then all of a sudden, unlike Cassandra, where she'll send a raid and then give you a break a little bit between the next raid, he might send a raid and then, a couple weeks or a month later or a couple days later, send another raid. But he still kind of has that threat level that kind of scales up. So I think that's what it is too. I'm kind of thinking that once we play longer. Now I could switch to Cassandra, and I have thought about it, believe it or not. After last week's stream, I think we talked about, people were talking about it in the Discord, and I kind of talked about it a bit. And I kind of thought briefly, I was like, maybe I should switch to Cassandra, but I'm not so sure if I'm convinced yet. What's up, guy? Another day I'm not at Worm. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be at Worm either, to be honest with you. So I don't blame you. Did you pee your pants when you saw the spider? Yes. The thing was fucking huge. Size of my hand. I shit you not. It was protecting a giant egg sac. And that was yesterday. So then today, I get to work, and that spider picked up that egg sac and moved it, which is amazing, because the egg sac was probably a little larger than a quarter. It was fairly big in terms of size. Probably, if I had to compare it to something probably like a bouncy ball size. And that spider picked that egg sac up and moved it. And sometime last night, the egg sac hatched. So this morning, the spider was in a different spot where I was working, but had like at least 1,000 baby spiders running around it. So at that point, I had to kill it because I was doing electrical today, and I was going to be damned if I was pulling wires through, I was reaching my hand into tight, dark spaces where I couldn't see really well to feel for wires and pull them. So I was like, I'm going to be damned if I look over and that spider's gone, and I have no idea where he is, and I got to reach my hand into a spot next to where he was. So I was like, screw that. I'm going to kill this fucker. So I killed him and all the babies that he had with him, because I was not taking a chance. Go ahead, ask me how I killed him. I know you guys are dying to know. Just like my last stream for a while, Harvest is on deck. When do you, when's the harvest begin? And yeah, send pictures. I'd like to see of trucks in my driveways. Yes, you're really close. High school, your first one with the flamethrower is really close. Imperial Flamer. Yeah, anything with flame, really close. Pretty much was a flamethrower. This is how I killed it. Is there a Discord? There is a Discord. And I don't know if somebody has the link to it, but if they don't, I can try and get it posted since the bot clearly doesn't work anymore. Why do I hear gunshots? Is it the turrets up here? We've got zombies on the map. Yeah, so it's the turrets I'm hearing. Already sent it? Perfect. Thank you, Seahawks. So what I did is I killed the spider with a blowtorch. I happen to have a blowtorch with me because when I'm doing electrical, I use a lot of heat shrink tape.
It's fine.
For certain things.
The fire's nowhere near it.
Hello everybody, hope you're all still happy and good.
Thank you, Cold Killer. Good to see you again, man. Thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Yeah, I use a blowtorch. I usually keep a blowtorch with me so I can heat shrink, because when I'm doing low voltage wiring, especially outside, if I'm running low voltage lights for landscaping lighting or something like that, I'll heat shrink everything. And I use a blowtorch to shrink it. And so I just blowtorched the hell out of that spider. And I cooked him because he actually popped from his insides boiling. So there's a nice picture in your head for the day. Okay, for the night. Taste the Emperor's Justice. So we were replacing some of this wall. I remember doing that now because we wanted to get the slate plus the steel, because we were running a little low on steel. Not super low, but lower than usual. Plus we wanted to get some of this slate back. So we were working on getting this sandstone wall kind of replaced through here. And then we did capture this city block. So at some point we're going to disassemble this wall and move into here, but not just yet because I want to get some of this cleaned up and kind of locked in before we do that. Maybe get some of these wood walls replaced because they're kind of flimsy. So we can pick away at that over time. So we're going to be working on that. We got the city square. We had the bedrooms we had moved. And we were just saving these ones. Tarsus is using one right now for a bed because we ended up giving him the learning assistant. And then we've almost got this person recruited. We should absolutely have them recruited tonight. So that'll be perfect because we've got to get a new person in here. Deathman has been waiting to get in this colony. And this person is a planter. Deathman wanted to be a farmer. So farmer it is. Harvest starts when it starts. Every farmer has its time depending on ground quality, precipitation, and time they planted. Did you get were you a little later this year getting the harvest in the ground, or was it getting the seeds in the ground, or was it about the same time? I know it was dry for a lot of people and they were waiting for more water. It was cool too in the beginning of spring. How to get in the game, or is that money? No, you don't need to pay money to get in the game. Just hang out in the chat and just chat away and be active during the streams. And as you get noticed over time, which I see a lot around here, Tristan, so we'll get you in. And then you'll just randomly, I recruit somebody sometimes. Deathman asked for this person 2 weeks ago, so I locked that in for Deathman, but over time, as I kind of see in the chat and stuff, and we recruit somebody, I'll pick a random name or somebody chatting or somebody that's been around waiting for a while, stuff like that. We kind of rotate people through. Everybody gets a chance to die. Last week of July, first week of August is common. Okay, so you'll be more like the second or third week of August. Yeah, Lord's usually in the game because he faithfully makes every stream. I mean, faithfully. I actually can't remember the last stream that Lord didn't make. It was a long time ago. I'm not even sure if you've ever missed a stream, Lord. Dude, we're tearing this floor up. I'm kind of just waiting for them to get done with the walls. They only got a few more left. So we're leaving these. We knew we wanted to build a church, and that was why I was taking this flooring up, because I was going to probably put that church over here in this corner. And then I would like to build a recreation room that's not filled with items. So, because I don't know if that actually hurts with beauty. No, not really. So we'll figure it out. How many zombies? 238. What's the threat level look like? So in about 6 days from now, we're going to get a day and a half break. 5 days from now, we'll get a day and a half break. And then we have a really large uptick, and then we get another, looks like a day break. It's kind of a little bit in the middle of 9 and almost to the middle of 10. So about a day. So we'll make that work. We'll go out and gather some materials when we get to that point. Zombies right now are on the edges. Now, last stream, I think it was, we had about 3 groups of zombies work their way towards us, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. Me and Tarsus got married, so that was nice. Now, do I have this set up as home? Okay. Which is fine. This probably doesn't have to be set up, but it is. Oh, we're so close to microelectronics, too. I cannot wait. And we need to build a stockpile zone, which I think we're going to go ahead and put our stockpile zone down here this time instead. Maybe. I mean, I talked about breaking it up by workshop, but I know the bedrooms and the church is going to be up here, and the recreation area I think is going to be right here. Maybe. You know what? I should take the center road, and I should drop it down. I mean, it doesn't run into the middle of the... Oh, yeah, it does. I almost still wonder if I should drop this down. I don't need nearly as much space down here as I probably need up here. I mean, I could do the recreation area right here in the middle and just have the road go around it. I don't know. I don't know. It was not the ceremony my dad paid for either, you crook. Hey, what can I say, Tarsus? Daddy's got bills. What's up, file name? The middle road, unless you're going to double wide that across the base, is definitely not centered on the square. You could drop it by at least 3 tiles. It's not centered on this square. Well, the square technically goes all the way up here, so I think it is centered. It's just not centered as of now because it's not counting this. But it's... No, you're right, it's not centered. Oh, shit. Oh, we just got a bunch of fucking zombies. What was that, like 100 zombies that just added? It's a lot. Ooh, over there, too, by the turrets. I wonder if the... Wow, that's a lot of zombies. I wonder if they'll wander towards the turrets or wander towards us. See, last time we got the zombie attack, they actually made their way towards us, so we'll see what happens. Not all of them did, but a large part of them did because they followed they followed 1 or 2 tank zombies that were in the group. And there's... Oh, okay. That always... I never know why that happens. But it always seems to thin the crowd when it does. Alright, well the fire will thin that a little bit. Those bomb zombies annoy me. I probably should take them out entirely. Alright, so yeah, we can move the road. So I was doing that. So it's 3 to that, so it'd be 3 to that. So I can drop it by 2 tiles. That would gain me some space. Okay, then we'll probably do that. Gains me a little space here. I mean, I could even make, if I make this bigger, if I make the town square bigger, which I can do, the road, but I have to make it bigger this way too to kind of be proportional. So, or this way. So I think we'll just leave it as it is, but drop this down. It gains me a little more space over here. I just kind of want to, basically what I wanted to be able to do is fit more bedrooms to the back of these bedrooms, so we could do that idea with the air conditioners here and stuff. And then I wanted to put a rec, because I want to get the church here, but I'm trying to keep everything. I guess the church could go up in this corner, because it's not as important of a building. I want the bedrooms to be kind of local and the rec room to be kind of local, because that's going to be areas people are going to be going to frequently. I mean, if I drop the road down, I could always put the rec area here in this corner. It's still kind of local for everything, or even right here. 2 tile drops make it work, especially since we were talking about the power station being relocated to the mountain area. Yeah, power station is definitely going down here. So this will all be moving. And then all of this is going away at some point. This will just be bedrooms, a recreation area, unless we decide to do it here or here. And the church will go over here. Power station will go into this mountain. Might be some other stuff here. Maybe a hospital and a prison somewhere down here. And over here is going to be some workstations. And we're going to stockpile all of our goods someplace down here close to the workstations, to the workshop is what we're going to do, I think. Thanks for hanging out, Cold Killer, for a little bit. They blow up on constructed walls. I turn them off because they are too easily spoofed anyway. You know what? We should turn them off. Because they blow up on constructed walls, which means that there's no point in having them on the map. Because they're never going to make it to my base, because they're always going to hit it. They're always going to hit a constructed wall before then. So there's literally no point in having them on the map. They're doing nothing but honestly appearing and causing lag and fire. Unnecessary fire. That's a lot of unnecessary lag and fire. Which, by the way, they were actually heading for us. But the fire will kill most of them if the rain doesn't put it out. Yeah, they are killing my FPS. That's why I'm going to turn them off. No more. No more bomb zombies. They don't make sense. Now, these zombies might actually make it to me because of the healing zombie. The rest of them are probably going to burn. If the rain don't put them out. Just start working on one of the projects, and don't forget you need to set up the power station, bedrooms, church, hospital, your workstation area. Yeah. So that's why I got to start working on this. But I'm waiting for the workers to finish doing some of the stuff that they need to get done. Which is not repairing this shit. So let me go ahead and reorganize them. Somebody needs to remove the flooring area, and I can give them a hand. That stuff needs to be hauled. And this stuff can be deconstructed. So we don't need any of this. So we can start breaking that down, get the resources from it, and start slowly working on incorporating this down here into the base. Now, in terms of all these corpses, I guess I can either move the... Wow, look, they're actually almost getting to the door. See, the zombie attack would have actually been pretty cool if those bomb zombies didn't mess it all up, because they actually would have probably have attacked us and would have been kind of a cool little attack. We could use some action. Wow, they got that torn up pretty fucking quickly. They've changed their minds. They're after something else. But they don't care about the mayor. You get ancient danger opened by zombies always. Yeah, that's a good point. You need to spend your block zone because you got lots more blocks now since that one trade you did. Yeah, good point. Well, some of these still need to be stacked. Like these slate blocks can be stacked higher This granite can be stacked higher. Do I have? Yeah, I've got a. Oh yeah, I do have a lot more blocks out here. So maybe they're not hauling it because stacking it is not as much of a priority as some of the other stuff that they're queued up to do. But that'll deal with that. Which I see, Lord, you're actually doing most of the hauling and not as much researching lately. Oh, we're going to sleep now. So. Perfect. Getting everything deconstructed. That's what we need. And we know we need to move the dump zone, the corpse dump zone, or we've got to either move it someplace else. I mean, they don't get a negative from seeing these. A lot of them are almost gone. I could throw a. I think they burn, right? Do the bones burn? I think they do. So I could like throw a bomb or something at them if I moved them someplace where I wasn't worried about it burning the base down. I guess we could just expand this for now so we can at least get the rest of these, because there's a ton of these corpses that just are going to have to be moved and cleaned up. I mean, just a ton of them. So somebody can get on that. Look at all that stuff. $9.7. We're almost there. Having a dedicated plant worker is going to be great. What can Deathman do on the side when we're not doing planting? Like in the wintertime, should we have Deathman do construction with us when he's not planting? But that can be a secondary. What do you guys think? It's not like his thing that he's really good at, but in the wintertime, I mean, I know when eventually when you have hydrophobic, we have hydroponics and stuff like that. Not hydrophobics. Hydroponics and stuff, we're going to need... Look at the size of this chicken. Look at all that chicken. Art. Not very good at art, but could practice art. Do we have an artist? Lord is our artist. Good point, Ice Glow. Any other games you're looking in the future? Dwarf Fortress. I'd like to play the new Dwarf Fortress when it hits Steam. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, good catch there, Lord. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do that too. We'll go around, queue that up right now. Now they actually run through this mine, which I guess is fine. We have a solar panel down here, right by where the power station is, but I think I researched solar panels anyways, didn't I? So that doesn't matter. Yeah, so it don't matter. I can just deconstruct that for its materials and build another one. Fucker. Let me cook. Eventually I will not even poison you, and building is a skill good on every pawn, so they keep repairing walls and stuff and is not affected by quality. It's true. So you could, yeah, you could cook. You could cook. No Name is our only cook right now. I don't know if anybody else is good at it. Lord's okay. Yeah, we could use a backup cook. You could plant and cook. That's not a bad idea. But you're not going to cook all the time either, so I guess you'll do construction. Planting will be number one priority, and a little bit of constructing and cooking, depending on whichever we've got available. I like that. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Yeah, we're going to play that next. You heard it here. I think we'll do a gamer of that, a couple games of that, just try it out. I haven't played it in a long time. By next, I mean after this is over. Which could be tonight, could be next week, could be next year. I have no idea. I have gotten so many spam calls today. And I think it's because there's an election coming up in New York. Okay, so Tarsus, so they're already getting the power conduit removed, which is great. Yeah, I already got a large part of it removed. Really good. And we are going to have to start mining some of this out and removing roofs from a lot of that. But we can do that a little bit at a time. And I do want them to deconstruct this wall going like this. Because... because that's just getting in the way. I was thinking something. So what if I mine this out into a square and make this my power station? Will it be better protected from sieges because it's a mountain? Because it has a mountain above it, so technically mortars won't go through? Could I put all my batteries and my nuclear infinite chem reactors and chem-fueled power generators and stuff inside here, and then I could put a couple solar panels out here, maybe some wind generators? I don't know. What do you guys think? But yes, effectively it's mortar-proof. So how do I know if it's a mountaintop? I mean, what tells me that? I know I can see visibility to roofs, but that doesn't tell me elevation. Oh, right there. The darker green. Better protected, yes, but somehow drop pods can still break through. That's crappy. But I could get an infestation. That's something I have to think about. God, that'd be so shitty. Actually, we can deconstruct that ice glow. Because we really don't need it. We're not going to hook up to it. And we're just going to build another one. So it's not really worth it. That can get hauled. We're going to want to haul all of the steel. The hay can be hauled. Might as well haul this stuff. It'll just be sold if we ever get traders. Which we won't. We already know that. You are sure to get an infestation. So I can keep it down to a certain temperature though, right? Who? No name. It's always no name. Observed rotting corpse. Well, yeah. Darkness, harmful aging, soaking wet. Jesus. The soaking wet's about to go away, so that should help some. Tarsus could counsel. No name. Why don't we do that just because I really don't need a mental break right now. And we've got the ability, so we might as well use it and then go ahead and let it go on a timer. There. That's going to help a lot. And then that other one already went away, and that will go away or start expiring here in another day. Yeah, the altar. We do got to do that, but I got to build it because we found out last time that if you just build the altar, it doesn't get rid of the negative modifier. It actually makes it worse if the altar's not in a proper place with proper things. So... oh, shit, there's a tank zombie in here. I was wondering why No Name repathed like that. I didn't see it at first. I was like, why did he all of a sudden turn around like that? That was odd. Tank zombie. Only one in the area. Going right after our prisoner, so I'm so glad that I saw that. You said wall check. You did say wall check, but I think he broke through before you said that. Whoa, No Name. Don't do that. He was going after the melee attack. Did anybody see that? He had his sword out and everything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't do it. We know what those zombies do. Oh, no. We do not want that zombie breaking through that wall. He will kill that prisoner instantly. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, no. Oh, my God, he's already lost his arm. What do I do? Oh, God. I was hoping I could... oh, my God. Okay, that could have gone a lot better. I doubt this guy's gonna make it now, so sorry, Deathman, you died before you even joined. No Name might get you. I think he's got some medicine actually on him. He is carrying medicine, so we might be able to keep you alive, maybe. Why doesn't he tend with the medicine he's got on him? Why is he not using the medicine that's got on him? I don't understand. Why? Why? If you've got medicine on you, why wouldn't you use it? I can have him drop the medicine. Will that make it better? Yes, okay. I had the prisoner set to the industrial medicine. I don't know why. Because he needs more? Well, yeah, but I'm hoping he can at least patch something up to slow the bleeding. So, lost left foot, left shoulder, and the right eye. But we've got things to fix that. Okay, 10 hours. We've got some time to work. Oh my god. That was a trip. Well, he won't be escaping before joining. Yeah, that's no joke. Actually, being in serious pain. Oh no, I was gonna say that'd make him easier to convert, but it won't make him easier to to recruit. So left shoulder, left foot. So it's gonna need a bionic leg, a bionic arm, and some type of bionic eye. Okay, we've got a bionic arm, so we recruit him. We can give him that. We don't have a bionic leg, so we might just have to give him a prosthetic leg, and I don't have anything for the eye right now. So at some point, once we get microelectronics, we're going to want to go for, well, I say specialized limbs or even prosthetic limbs, but what we really need is all the way down here, bionic replacements, which takes fabrication, which takes the multi-analyzer. So we're a ways away from all of that. Unless we find stuff or we could trade with somebody. Alright. He's going to be down and out for a while. He's already been converted, so. The field hand, I think, can replace the left arm. Can it? Does it replace the whole arm or just the hand? Do I have a field hand? I thought I picked one up at some point. Because the drill arm obviously must replace the whole arm, but the field hand, I don't know. Because I don't have a field hand. Maybe we can trade for one. That's why we got to get the microelectronics so we can open up trading. Man, that was brutal. There, that'll go away. Go get some sleep and hope the other stuff will be gone by then. And Lord's just doing research. Almost there. Definitely need to get Lord a better research bench when the time comes. I lost an eye too. Yes, I collected legs for a living, but it cost me an eye because of roof. Yeah, that's right. The roof fell and took your eye out, so we need to get you an eye too. Your left eye was literally crushed by a roof. Just get prosthetics instead. You can put a patch on his eye and give him a wooden foot. Yeah, we could do a wooden foot. We're going to make it work. I'm just glad he's still alive. I was really worried we were going to lose him there. Not going to lie. So, like I was saying earlier, we can mine into this. And we can do our power station here. And maybe we can store some of our ammunition, like our warheads and stuff, can be stored in here. And we can set up a door to a little mortar area. Maybe up here to the north with mortars. So, That's what we're going to do. And then that'll kind of protect us from getting hit, and then we can store our fuel in here and everything. So what do we do to keep infestations down? We got to keep the place to a certain temperature, right? They expected more from you. Score -19. They won't come back anytime soon. What? What do you mean they expected more from me? Somewhat impressive dining room. Oh, it's filthy. That's why. I was going to say, I was like, yeah, the blocks aren't helping. Alright, fine. We'll get that cleaned up. I'll put no name on that first thing in the morning. At -17 degrees Celsius, there's a 0% chance of insects appearing. So, make the mountain a fridge. Okay, so... Well, we'll give him a bionic arm, Deathman, for sure. And then we can give him the field hand on the other arm or something. So, okay, so we're going to want to keep our power station basically like a freezer, which actually take a lot of power to do, because a lot of this puts heat off. So keeping it cold inside there is not going to be easy. Speaking of cold, it's only 35 degrees outside. Wait a second, this guy wants to trade or something, or what am I? Oh, we could have traded? Fuck, hurry up, get out there and trade with him. It's an opportunity for us to get rid of some shit and maybe make some silver. I think we're faster than him, so. It's a net loss to cool your power station. Yeah, that's gonna be... Why did you go that way? That door would have been 10 times fucking quicker. Are you kidding me? That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. 3 fucking doors instead of 1. Unbelievable. Still gotta make it to him. That's just unbelievable. He's like, wait, hold on! Does he have anything? He's just willing to buy stuff? He's only got 34 silver. He's got a uranium torture crown. Okay. He fucking can't even take anything. Alright, well, I can give him all this junk shit. He probably can't carry any of it, though. How much of this can he carry? Oh, he carried it all. Oh, these guys could trade, too. Well, that's interesting. Okay, that must be because now they're not guests, they become traders. I mean, I guess I can run down and trade with another one real quick. Just to get rid of more stuff. It's only you who has weight restrictions, so... If I could trade with one more before they leave... Oh, fuck you, okay, they're coming towards me now. He's got an STK. But he got 107 silver, so this is actually a good chance for me to get rid of some stuff that I've got laying around that I really do need. And I'll free up some room in my stockpile, especially because they seem to want it all without being picky. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of all the crappy weapons. I'll fucking get rid of everything. Crappy weapons. Crappy items. Just crappy everything. If they got something good, I'll take it, but nobody's had anything good. This guy's got 91 silver. But this is going to free up room in our stockpile and just get rid of crappy stuff. And we're making a little bit of silver. After we're all said and done, we got like 300 more silver. Do we need it? No, probably fucking not. Guess what? We're fucking doing it, so that's just that. And I'm more than happy to get rid of what is essentially a ton of trash that's in my base. We probably should keep the burnt gauntlet. Nah, fuck it, we're getting rid of it. And we didn't trade with her. Ah, yes, the negotiator. Oh, this person's got medicine. 8 medicine, but we actually don't need it. What else do they got? A machete. Oh, I got a lot more crappy clothing here. 107. And who else did I not trade with? This person, right? Well, they actually have a kind of cool... Oh, no, I thought they had this one. Sure, you do really never know when you need more medicine, but we do have a lot of medicine. Okay, I think that's everybody. I think I literally traded with everybody. Okay. Okay, so we got like almost 400 silver out of that. I can't complain. Oh, we didn't trade with Jackie, though. So I like this. Look, even Jackie's racing over here. She's eager to trade. She's got a Colt Python. That's it. Only 22 silver. We'll just give her something. How about the sheep wool? Sure. Here, you can take this one, too. Consider that a token of my gratitude. There, now we still got almost 400 silver. And there's one more person, but they're not gonna make it, so we're okay. There, okay. Not bad. When do you plan to start the animal part of the farm? You know, it's funny you mentioned that. I never really saved room for that here, so I have no idea when I'm doing that. That'll have to bleed down into here some. I didn't leave enough room for it. The only thing I could do is take over a portion of this here and put the animals all right here. You ever read Animal Farm? Ah, yeah, what a good book. Man, YouTube got rid of the rewind ability for streams. Should be able to watch it after the stream is uploaded, though. But yeah, kind of weird that they won't let you do it mid-stream. They used to. Unless it's a setting I gotta turn on. I'll look into that, Evan, and see. I know that it used to be a setting, and I used to have it enabled. Maybe I accidentally disabled it. Look, Deathman, you're up and moving. How you feeling, buddy? You're getting there. Look, you're even feeling a little... Wow, that went down super slow that time, so obviously not feeling it as much as you were before. I get it, I get it. Things are rough. So I understand that. Listen, you guys don't have to repair this shit, because it's all going away. You just gotta remove the roof. That's all you gotta do. Take the roof down from this. Take this all down. This roof we'll keep for now. And probably this... No, you can remove this roof. Any roof around here, actually, because I'm going to mine this one out. And... this roof could stay, but I think I'd like to see it go instead. And this roof. I'll keep the roof for that. If we have more guests, I was thinking I could throw them in here. It's the only reason I was going to leave that roof up. I'll watch till I fall asleep. Awesome. Hopefully I don't bore you too much, but there's a possibility of this. That not a lot's going to happen. I don't know. Randy's been not giving me a whole lot lately. Join our colony. We don't always let tank zombies in to bite us. Yeah, it's only a once in a while thing. Yeah, exactly, Deathman. That's a positive way to look at it. Think about all the weight you lost after that zombie encounter. You're not carrying... You've lost at least between the right eye, the left shoulder, and the left foot. I bet you've lost... Oh, probably 5, maybe 8 pounds. I mean, you look great. Best you've ever looked in your whole life. I really wouldn't worry about it. Oh, No Name's supposed to be... Oh, he's still hauling all those bodies. That's a lot of bodies. Is that where he's getting the... Oh, no. No. No, he's doing a lot better. So we do need to start laying out where we're going to put our stockpile to store most of our stuff. So I can at least... build. Now, I said I was going to do some workshops with a few things next to it, which I am going to do, but I still need a stockpile to store the general stuff. And that'll probably go right... I could put it kind of right here in the center and then have the road go around it to the town square, and the stockpile could go right here. It's probably not a bad place to put it. Kind of close to where all the workshops are going to be. Or it can go right in this corner up here. And then the workshops are down here. That might make more sense. Oh yeah, we had this little barracks here. This was just temporary though. I kind of threw that up until I build an actual proper barracks, and I don't even know where I'm going to put that yet. I want to make sure that if they go nuts, if I ever have guests that go nuts, they're not really... Oh, yeah. No, I didn't mean it. Yeah, Evan, you're good. My man. The Rimworld music is relaxing. I fall asleep watching people play Rimworld from time to time because it's like it's a super chill game to just kind of crash and watch. You know, sometimes there's a lot going on, sometimes there's not. Sometimes you're just watching somebody build, think things through, like me, overthink things. What the heck? Oh. 7.5, low mood. I can't imagine why. No artificial part. 8 without a table. Oh. Oh, yeah, because he's not part of us yet. And then the no artificial part, which we're going to deal with as soon as we recruit him. I'm not giving him anything till we recruit him because I don't want something to happen to him. I'm like, great, he fucking ran away or died or was captured and he had one of our bionics, you know. No Name has just been hauling bodies, which he probably could take a break from, and I'm going to have him clean this dining room real quick so we get it more positive stuff from that, and then I'll have him haul this stone out of here, and then he can go back to hauling bodies. The bodies aren't really that important right now. Getting the roof down is. What am I doing? I'm sleeping? The fuck? I guess. Toxic buildup. Where did I get that from? Oh, here. Oh, the building on the north wall. Well, we talked about this building. But it all depends on, like, where we want our guests to be in relative to the colony. I actually don't know if I don't mind the guests being maybe attached on this side, because then they got to navigate through the whole farm to attack us, and we can hide along here and shoot at them, and they have no cover. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to have it over here. But there's a possibility that if I got to expand the base, that's probably my next spot, because it looks like good farmable land for more farming and maybe animals. I didn't really leave room for animals. Yeah, I just didn't. By the time I built all this, I just didn't leave room for animals. We could get rid of probably one of these fields. This is just rice and this is rice. We could probably get rid of one rice field and then just put some cows up here. There's enough room here if I expand all the way close to the kitchen, and that'd be the place to be next to the kitchen. Then there's enough room here, I think, that we could have a little cow pasture and maybe even some chickens. That's really all we need. So that might be, and then maybe a small place if we get some pack animals at some point for caravans. Oh, hello, Hyper. Them being near the bedroom says church is okay because it's far from stockpiles as possible. This is true. You need to expand your Weezer or build the pantry storage things in there so you can store more food in them. Yeah, it's full, but I can expand it. I mean, this pemmican can be stacked with that pemmican. There's still some stacking in here that can happen. Not a whole lot, though. There's corn that can be stacked, or rice, I mean. So there's still some room that can be made in here. And what I'm thinking is once winter time comes and we do our last harvest, this will lower down pretty quick. We're going to eat a lot of this through the winter. So I don't think we got to worry too much about the freezer, but yeah, we might do some different storage stuff. I just heard that storage mod sometimes breaks the stuff in the game, so I'm being careful. Why do you want to hurt us? I would never. Can I use the food baskets and stuff? Do I not got to worry about that breaking the game on me? I heard that mod is really buggy. Hey, if it's not, I'm all about it. I just want to make sure I don't do anything that's going to break the game. You can build a thing that can shove food and it's a food storage thing and you got part of your mods. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I heard that mod breaks the game. Or can break the game. Interesting, they want to go for that all of a sudden. That's like the priority. Because the center, they have priorities of how they want to. Oh, they're actually going to do the whole thing pretty much, though. Okay, I want him to at least finish this corner, for God's sakes. There's a lot that still needs to be finished. I've never had problems with them. They're just a bit slower to access because it's like digging around in a fridge that's freezer. Got to find what you need. Yeah, so that's probably what we'll use then. We'll go ahead and set some of those up. I'll look into them right now. That's under miscellaneous. What's that under? Storage. That would make sense. Okay, so a mini granary for storing raw food and plant matter. So you could just build that in the freezer, basically, is what you're telling me. And they'll store stuff into it, and it can store up to a certain amount. 10 total, 5 per cell. Oh, it'll actually store drugs and stuff too. Okay. Each holds 10 stacks. Holy hell. The meat hook, same thing? Cool that you can build them out of, like, I can build this out of steel. I could have steel food baskets. Wood, I think, makes more sense, though, but wood could burn. Steel can't, because I have a mod, so it doesn't. Maximum number of stacks per cell, 12. Wow. It only takes 1. Okay, we're going to want to definitely organize the freezer a little bit better, then. Now, I can't build over top of these slots, or I can. I like the hayloft and the meal tray rack, which we don't need because we have the refrigerator. Medicine cabinet wouldn't be a bad idea in the hospital when we go to do it. Okay. All right. So first stacks will simply go straight in the baskets. Okay. All right, then we'll do that. Yeah, I like that. We'll do some food. We'll do probably one basket. We'll almost do the whole fridge. So I probably should do the basket closer to the door. Probably just right here. And then I'll do the meat rack, the steel meat rack over here in the center of this space. And that'll probably clean up the whole freaking thing. We want to do this steel so that way it doesn't burn if a fire somehow breaks out. Hoppers are useful for raw leaves, like cycloid and smoke leaf and tea. Oh, okay. Hello, Chris. He came directly at me. I had no choice, so I hung him on the meat hook. That he does at least not go bad. How late am I to the stream? Not late at all, Chris. We just started 40 or 50 minutes ago. Alright, so I'm up while everybody else is asleep, so my schedule's all screwed up, but whatever. Looks like I'll at least get some of the roofing removed. And when Lord gets done with the microelectronics, we'll hold off on researching for a little bit, so that way Lord can give us a hand just carrying these blocks and hauling some of these dead bodies and stuff, and hauling some of this shit out of here. Just get it all cleaned up. Fire close to your base. Yeah, that's a problem. How did that start? And tank zombie must have hit something. So, and that's a lot of wood walls, so that means a lot of these items are going to burn. And there's nothing I can do about it. Is there anything in here I like that definitely want? The medicine would be nice to have, so is it going to make it to that if it burns this wood floor? Hell yeah, it is. So, are there any architect arms around the fire? No, thank God. We probably should get this medicine. That's really, I mean, I would like the syn thread too, but the medicine's probably the main priority. So, I can have Lord haul that real quick. There, he'll get all that hauled. And then if the rest of this burns, I mean, am I going to be happy about it? No. No, I'm not going to be happy about it. There's a lot of good stuff in here that I'd like, but I'm not going to be putting the fire out anytime soon, so it's going to burn. All of it. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, the fire's going to spread all the way down here. So there's a ton of medicine. It's alright. We got a bunch of medicine, so it's not like we're lacking. We're okay in the medicine department. There's more medicine on the map, so at some point we'll be able to make our own. A foam popper shell. There's an incendiary shell. So that'll be fun when that catches fire. Let's make sure we're nowhere near that. Smoke shell. I don't see any foam shells. So nothing that's going to put the fire out. Maybe it'll just go out on its own. If the tank zombie stops spreading it. Where's the foam popper shell? I don't... Oh, this... No, it's a high explosive. I don't see a foam popper shell in here. I cut up a nectarine and the world is on fire and hyper bothered to wake up. There's... Yeah, smoke shells, that's it. I don't think I see one, Lord. Just the high explosive. And then the incendiary that we don't want to blow up. The fire is starting to lose a little bit of steam, so we might be okay. Either way, we can switch. We gathered a bunch of that medicine, so I feel pretty good about that. Gathering berries to haul. Fuck. So let's put no name on cleaning these blocks up today and finishing cleaning up the dining room so people are happy. Meanwhile, I'm hoping Lord will go back to researching for a bit. We got to get that microelectronics. They're perfect. I'm sleeping for a bit. My schedule's all screwed up. But I think if I wake myself up here in a minute, I'll be back on track. Don't let me forget to wake myself up. I think No Name's doing recreation. Once he's done with that, yeah, we'll have him start hauling. Just have him haul. He'll have all he can just to haul this one. So we'll have him do that one. Okay, that's enough, Tarsus. Have your simple meal. And get to work. Time to wake me up. Before I attempt to recruit, I might as well consume a meal. I usually go to bed at 9 p.m. Wow. I also try to go to bed at 9 p.m., but usually on stream nights it's much later than that. 9:30. I try to be in bed by 9 p.m. I'm usually not asleep till 9:30, 10. I'm usually watching YouTube videos or something. We've got tank zombies coming. Big groups of them too, so we'll send me over to deal with that. How's this fire? Okay, it is losing steam, so we might not lose all this medicine down here after all. So I'm going to go deal with this zombie before he breaks in and eats our prisoner. We got lucky last time. I'm not going to take a chance this time. .4, so we're getting there. I still got that shooting frenzy, so that's good. Oh boy. Okay, here they come. Pick a target. Just make sure I'm not running into zombies. I get at least an hour of sleep a day on my commute. Fine, just take a nap on the way home. I don't see the problem. Oh, there's a huge... Okay. That we've got to deal with. That's a problem. Lord's going to be resting here soon. I need somebody else with a gun. I need Tarsus. I might need to snag Lord too. I am going to snag Lord. Oh boy. Before I get trapped. Because I'm very close to getting trapped right now. Okay, that was close. Okay, we're gonna have a ton of zombies coming through here in a second, so I'm hoping with all the bullet storms we can handle it. Okay, obviously not. Here, let me shoot all these walls out of the way. Move, Lord, move. Nice, nice. Still a lot of zombies to deal with. That's exactly what I want. I want them to get confused on where to go. That buys us a little time to take them out. Another tank zombie wants to eat my cheeks. That's what he's coming for next, is your cheeks. He got a taste of that shoulder, that last tank zombie, and the other ones heard about it. Word spread quick that you're delicious. And now they're coming in hot. Should be able to make short work of these zombies. Got the mining zombie coming in. That mining zombie can take a hit with that armor. Holy crap. Where's Ice Glow? Okay, still removing roof, which is fine. We should be able to get them cleared out now. I'm pretty confident we can release Lord, because he's got to go get some sleep. It's just these last two zombies. No Name can extract some of that, because, hey, we can never use too much of that stuff. Yeah, Tarsus is killing a lot of zombies, so I'd say he should get something. Yeah, I agree. Which will be cool. Poor Ice Glow. Only one working by himself. No Name was supposed to be hauling blocks. I didn't even know. He's just doing that zombie extracting. I think this is part of my home area too. No, it's not. Okay. Have him work on that wall and get a Cougar. Oh, Cougar Revenge. Yeah, you don't want to piss those Cougars off. I want a heavy machine gun like an M2 or something. Alright, let me see what I got. Well, we need somebody with a shotgun. A shotgun is handy to have. Especially when we're fighting other raiders. Because it drops, when it hits, it does damage. It does a lot of damage. So it's not a bad weapon to have. Oh my god, the last thing we need is more shit. Alright, once I'm done recruiting, I'll have me go build that stuff real quick. I'm hoping down to maybe 5.2, 5.1, I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, I'm going to go build this food basket real quick. Shotgun is handy, but too close quarters. If I die, you will end the colony. Sure, I'll actually cry if you die. Like, straight up, just tears, snot. It's going to be disgusting. Honestly, you guys aren't going to want to see it. hell do I hear all that gunshots? Is it still up here? Yeah. But they're keeping this spot here emptied out. All it's going to take, though, is one tank zombie, and this whole area is screwed. If it draws a large group in. But we'll see. How long until the threat level drops? Oh, we still got 3 days or so. Almost all the roof is removed. And the food basket is built, so at any point anybody can haul anything there. And I'm going to work on the meat hook real quick, and then that'll be done. The character will bullet storm the colony down. Listen. I do have a few bullet storms. Oh, I do need to set up its... Oh, right there. 2 stacks. Oh, it's already got corn and stuff in it. So let's put... Yeah, let's put corn and potatoes and rice in it. Masterwork. Out of everything I make Master Hook, it's a fucking meat rack. Why? Out of everything, why? $5.1 on the prisoner. In case you're wondering, not wondering. It's going really good. You know, why not just set this up for all vegetarian? Doesn't that make more sense, I guess? Holy shit, all this is already. Oh, the priority. So this is set to important. And the food stockpile is normal, so they will do the transfer at some point. Somebody will start moving it around. Check the fire. Good timing, Lord. It's slowing down, though. It can't spread across the steel, so it don't got much further to go. And it didn't make it to this room. It looks like it's going to burn out before it does. So that's good news. Can't believe I made a masterwork meat hook. I'm so disappointed. Out of all the things to masterwork, it was a meat hook. There's a lot of good items in here when we go into here to grab this stuff, by the way. Well, I guess we can... I'm going to want to mine this out. This needs to be mined out entirely, so we might as well get to work on that. One row at a time, because we don't want it falling and knocking somebody's eye out. We know that that can happen. We've seen it happen. And No Name's actually really fast at that. He's got a drill arm. So he'll bang that out pretty quickly. And as for deconstructing, we're ready to start deconstructing other garbage. So let's start with deconstructing all of... Let's actually deconstruct all of this. These two. Or why don't we just deconstruct this whole building? And then the mining this out we can work on. I think I'll do something with... Yeah, I said I was going to do something with this room too. We'll store mortar shells in there and stuff. Check the priority of floor. Oh, we were talking about this one. I already read that. We're doing good. We're moving right along. This is great. Randy has done nothing. He's upsetting me a little bit. Your mood is bad. Lord's mood is bad. Terrible aging. We got to work on that. And the altar, obviously. And then you're really hungry. You went to bed without eating. That's the main problem. So I can wake you up real quick, and you'll lose that, and then you can go back to bed. As for Ice Glow, he's just tired. Oh, the observed rotting corpse is not helping and drowsy. But he's heading to bed right now, so that'll fix that problem. And then hopefully you lose that. Boom. Ice goes in bed. Now, how do we reverse aging? Is it biosculpting? Age reversal. Okay, so we're getting there. We're almost there. Toxic buildup. Darkness. Where are they seating? Where are they seeing the rotting corpse? Because none of these are rotting, right? These are not rotting corpses. Are they? Is this what they're seeing? I mean, it's just bones now, but it's still... I thought once it hits the bone stage, it's kind of like, okay, they don't care as much anymore. Because if that's the case, there's fucking nothing I can do about that. They're going to see a lot of rotting corpses. 7 days in the pod minimum. Jesus. So I can only do one person at a time? Well, that's not going to be easy. So I'll have to put one person in it, and they just... Oh, fuck, I can't use them for 7 days? Son of a bitch. Alright, Lord, we gotta steal you real quick. It's the bones. That tank zombie was like, hell no, I'm out of here. This was a mistake. Pods also used to sync to one person. Don't know if they still do, so you would need one for each person. Oh my god. So they'll have to go in each person's bedroom. So what you're telling me is the bedrooms aren't big enough. We're back to that conversation. Which we can fit in everybody's bedroom but ours. But I was going to give us a bigger bedroom anyways. Who told me the bedrooms weren't big enough? You know what, Lord? We're actually gonna let you keep the bullet storm. You're pretty good with it. Pods are 3x2. Shit. So the bedrooms really aren't big enough. I gotta make the bedrooms bigger. If I'm gonna fit the pods in there, which I probably should, unless I want to make if I want to make a whole separate area with just pods and everybody gets their own aside pod. They might be better in the hospital area. Icicle said it, not me. So that's what we're doing. We're putting the pods in the hospital area. Oh, that's what we're doing. Oh my god. I just want to get microelectronics done. Alright, at least the next day there's nothing else going on. So they should be able to get most of this deconstructed. And No Name, in terms of mining, not really his biggest priority, but that's only if he's growing or cooking, which are important things to be doing. I'm going to set his mining to 1, actually, because it's not something we do that often, so when I need it done, I need it done.
It's fine.
Like now.
The fire's nowhere near it.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night, Timmy. Thanks, man, for the donation. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, as always. Good having you here. They're back to trade with us. Will they be able to make it to us? I think they will. I think they will make it to us. They only got to kill like 1 or 2 zombies. How many people do they have to lose before they just leave? Please. Oh my god, yes, they killed him. Like, there's hardly any zombies. I just want them... Oh, they're going to run right through this group. Yes, go through here. I want them to trade because mainly I wanted to get some of their animals. Well, it looks like I'm not going to get to trade mostly anything anyways. I was hoping to trade for maybe some chickens or something, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Okay, if they can at least kill like these last 3 zombies. See, if it wasn't a tribe coming to trade with us and it was actually some people with some real fucking guns, they'd probably make it to us. But like, even the melee guys don't even bother to really get in there with the zombies. Steel Spear. Wandering. Just all fighting one at a time. No organization. There they go, they're leaving. They've had enough. Oh, wait, we're going to stop and attack these zombies first. I can send someone to help as long as I get a chance to, but 9 out of 10 times they leave faster than I can even get somebody down there to help. I think last time I tried to send somebody to help and they left. Yeah, it's just way too far away for us. It just, if they didn't hang around so much and they moved, but as they hang around they draw in more zombies. Yeah, I see most of the pack animals died. I mean, I'd at least be able to dump a bunch of stuff off with them and take their silver. I mean, they don't have a whole lot anyways, but it's just the principle of the matter. I would like some livestock, and that's probably going to be my best bet to get livestock is to trade for it, because I'm not going to be able to go out and tame it, because it dies too fast. Yeah, they're leaving. They are leaving. Is there anywhere else? I mean, that's probably the best corner they could have spawned on, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, if they spawned up here, they might have been okay. There's not that many zombies right here. They would have had a straight shot down this road. Yeah, orbital traders are going to be my best bet. This would be nice to trade with them anyways, just to get some allies in the world. But hey, they've come back 1,000 times, so they're going to come back 1,000 times more. So who knows? They might get lucky. Maybe they'll come back when we get another lull period here in a couple days. We got a lot of breaks coming up actually in the next 14 days, so that's good. We could use it. I'd say we could take another city block over just to mine for resources, but we're probably good for a little bit. Definitely not this next break, but maybe that 2-day period on the 12th and 13th day, we could take over another city block. Now, we won't build with this one. We'll just wall it off and use it to mine resources and clear it out, and it'll be a place for us to harvest resources, but we'll keep the original. I think this is going to stick as like the original base. We might build some small things here and there outside, like outposts and stuff, but this will stay as the main base. And then taking over city blocks from there is going to be simply to harvest the resources out of them. And use them as buffer zones between our main base and you know, the outside world, I guess. But yeah, that's actually why I'm cleaning this up here. Because these will this will open up an area for us to be able to build a stockpile, and subsequently, once we get that microelectronics, I'm going to go straight to building a comms council so we can do some trading. Once you built the base up, you should look at constructing some safe tunnels that are claimed towards the edges of the map. They will beeline for the closest claimed door to get into your base. That's a good idea, Ice Glow, and I've actually done that in the past before. My longest running zombie survival colony, I did that. I started building tunnels towards the outside edge so I could get traders and stuff here. So we will do that. We'll build... once we move this main road and stuff down a bit to be the center of our city square, we will build some tunnels out from that, however we end up doing it, or out north and south, or maybe off these edges down here. We're definitely going to do that. New fire. Oh yeah. Yeah, down here. That's all right. One of them's still here. What? The Delirious Party. That's literally their religion. Okay. I can't complain there. It's fairly accurate. Look at No Name go. He's just an animal. Good, so having him focus on that's a great idea. This won't get rid of entirely. How's the recruiting going? Oh, I'm on it right now. 5.1. Hoping for like a 4. I mean, if we can get down to 3.9, that'd be great. Even a 4.1 I'd take. 3.9 or 3.8 though would be ideal. Anything less than that, I'll be giddier than hell. Oh, 3.6, I'm giddy. That's fucking great. That means we probably got 2 more. Maybe 3. But maybe just 2 more and we're done. So that would be awesome. And now I can come down and help probably get the rest of this deconstructed, which is what I want. And here comes Ice Glow, so that's good. With all of us working together, we should be able to get it. These columns take forever, though. But the rest of this, like the steel and the wood, goes quick. Yeah, focus on the roof, because I'm going to take the rest of this down here. I'm actually going to get some steel from it, which is cool. Now, hopefully this isn't a permanent roof area. It doesn't look like it is, so we should be good. Jesus. And then I'm not going to have him go to mining this away right off the bat. Because we're going to get the stockpile zone set up, so when microelectronics is done, we're ready for that. And I talked a little bit about where I wanted to put that. So I think once we're done deconstructing all this, and we almost are, I'm going to want to start doing my slate. So we'll want to remove all of this flooring just to start kind of getting that set up. Because this whole middle wall's got to come down here at some point. And disconnect this road, because that's moving over. How's the farming going? Didn't you start some of them? Yeah, the farm is going real good. We just did a harvest of rice. And once we get our new prisoner recruited, then we're going to have a really good dedicated farmer with us. So that'll help a lot. Oh, we got... Jesus. Where were you, Lord? Forgot all about this. I'm just messing with you. Hey, a bulk goods trader. Not that many zombies and close to base. They might make it to us. Nah, probably not. They're tribal. Bulk goods would be perfect too, but nope, the muffalo's got to run right for the largest pack of zombies, because why not? Why not just cross as fast as you can get to me? Might as well sprint right for the zombies. I would. Look at that donkey. I mean, there's a road straight to my base, but why would you take that when you can go all the way up, backtrack? So dumb. Well, at least the trader's going to make it to us. None of the goods are. So dumb. God, the pathfinding sometimes is so stupid. The muffaloes went right. They didn't take the road. They didn't follow anybody. They just went right north, right into the largest pack of zombies they possibly could. God. At least they became a little bit better armed, maybe? What are you killing? There's one zombie. Just get in the base. You're so close. The fucking door's right there. Just get in the base. Alright, I better send somebody else to trade with them. They're obviously not going to make it to us. Okay, I gotta mine that out. Ice Glow can start tearing the floor up. Okay. Tactical maneuvering. Throw the muffles at them. It'll buy us some time. That's basically how it went. Look, they're not even... They're just moving around now like... Like, why not just get inside now? Look at all... And bulk goods, too. Like, actually wouldn't have minded getting some of that stuff. And there's all the silver that they had to trade that they now don't have. Alright. I'm going to go out here and trade before they leave. Because it looks like they're already leaving. So hopefully I can catch him before he actually walks off the map. So fucking close. Oh, that's frustrating. When the zombie threat dies down real fast, you can go over there and take that stuff that they drop. I mean, yeah. It's not really worth coming all the way over here for any of this. The meat's all going to be spoiled by the time the zombies leave, and that's really would have been the one thing I probably would have traded for. But that's fine. It looks like they're waiting, so I'll come down here and trade with whatever little bit of trading I can do, and I'll pick up the silver and bring it with me. Oh shit, he's running again. I might not catch him. He's actually faster than me, like significantly. All I can hope and pray is that he runs into another zombie. Oh look, they have no problem pathing off the map. I mean, they can't make it to my base to save their life, but look how fast they can make it off the fucking map. Oh my god, son of a bitch. That's so frustrating. They can beeline right off the map without killing a single zombie, but when they come onto the map, nope, they've got to just right into the face first of the zombies as fast as they fucking can. Why not? I'd do it. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's so annoying. Slate. This is all slate. This is going to be slate. Actually, we're dropping the road down, so that'll change the limestone. Well, I don't have to do that right away because that's just going to confuse me. Yeah, this sucks. It's mainly just about having people I can trade with to get rid of some stuff and just maybe get some silver and buy a couple animals for food or whatever. Death in 2 hours. Actually, not a bad colonist either. But not gonna do anything in 2 hours. Actually, it would have been. I'm not gonna make it in 2 hours, so it doesn't matter. You should go over and pee on the meat just out of spite. If I can't have it, no one will. It's frustrating, as you can tell. I just want some fucking traders. Well, once I get microelectronics, that'll be good. Lord's going to wake up here. He's going to eat. He's going to do a little bit of recreation. He's going to trade. I bet 2 days from now we get microelectronics finished. So, you know, it is what it is. It's going to take me forever to do this. I might as well go ahead and do the outside, but I know the road is moving down 2 tiles, so really just this edge from this corner to this corner. And then I think 1 up, and then it's 1 more up, and then, so it's only moving 1 tile down? No, I think it's 2, we said. Alright, I'll do the 1 up, and then we'll figure it out. I gotta get rid of this main wall here anyways to figure that out. Might as well deconstruct the wall in the center. I mean, at this point, this is pretty much part of our base, so there's no going back. We got to take the wall out at some point, so we might as well take it out. Start taking it out now, you know, piece by piece. We don't got to take it all out right now, but we'll just take a small section in the middle so I can work on the town square here and start setting up where our stockpile is going to go. Now, this is paved tile here, and frankly, we could probably just leave it, because the stockpile will just be paved tile. That's not a problem. I'm going to build the stockpile to go right around the orbital trade beacon, and I'm just going to do 1 instead of 2 this time. I know I always do 2, but I think we just need 1. I mean, I can do 1 here and 1 here, kind of on a diagonal from each other, and put the communication center like here in the corner, but I think just 1 or 2. Yes, let us continue our vanity projects when the Empire crumbles, Julius. That's pretty good. I said, it's going to look great. The town square is going to be amazing, Tarsus. Don't you understand? It's going to revive the Empire. People are going to love it. They're going to want more of it. Hey, look, some of this actually has flagstone already underneath it. Oh no, it's the stone that was below it. Never mind. I got excited. Let them eat cake. That's what I say. Am I not merciful? I am a just and forgiving God. Do we need 2 big stockpiles or just 1? You think we can get by with just 1 stockpile? I mean, most of the bionics we're going to use up or sell. Most of the stuff we're going to trade if we ever get traders. The guns are going to go in the armory. I'm going to put all the wolf skin and all the leather and cloth next to a tailor bench. We're going to be using these tech prints whenever we can. All the chem fuel is going to go in the power station. All the explosive shells are going to go near the mortars, which is going to be under the bunker. And there's a raid as soon as I took the wall down. They're drop potting in, which means they're not near any fucking zombies. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. Plus, they're going to be pretty advanced raiders. Alright. What do you got, Randy? Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So I don't have any holes in the wall. And there is no zombies between... Well, there's 1 zombie between them and us. So, where am I going to put up my fight? Thank you, Randy. Can you have some more? So hopefully we don't lose our prisoner here, but there's a real possibility right when we're about to recruit them that we're going to lose them. Where is everybody? So most of us are here. We're missing Lord. He's researching, so he's close by. Okay, so Lord, you need to go consume something right now, because this could be a bit. And no name. Is good, just tired. How's everybody else? Okay, other than being tired, we're all good. Be happy they didn't land in your bed. Honestly, I am happy that they didn't, because at least they got to work a little bit to get to me. I'm hoping that the zombies will buy us a little bit of time. If we're lucky, they'll make a lot of noise and draw some zombies in, but there's not that many zombies out there. Okay, so they're gonna wait for a minute, which is fine. But I need to be ready. Boy, I really wish... This is the only problem why having the zombies turned on to movement style off instead of simple or smart is the problem, because with simple they at least move around the map. With off they just hug the corners of the map, but it's better. I don't get as much lag. And with smart they attack me a lot, but I get a lot more lag. So I'm not really crazy about the fact that they're not populating the center, which I know I mentioned that before. We get 1 or 2 zombie raids here and there, but not... For the most part, they hug the outside. Which is fine if your raiders appear on the outside. If wishes were fishes. So we could build some sandbags or barricades to hide behind. We don't know where they're going to come through. We could post up in the center here, though. Is probably our best bet. So maybe some barricades down here. Some wood barricades to help. Like this. Don't know if I can drag any zombies at this point. We probably should let our guys rest, but they won't get a lot of rest for long before the zombies come. I'm going to have Tarsus work on the barricades. They're going to attack any minute now. I'm just hoping that 1 or 2 zombies... See, zombies are wandering towards them, so I'm hoping 1 or 2 zombies will kind of distract them long enough that we can get some barricades up. Oh my god. Simple is much better than random, even at the cost of some FPS. I agree with you, Tarsus. I'm not really crazy about the off. Alright, I just want these guys to get enough rest in that they will at least be okay for the fight. So we don't have like mental breaks and shit in the middle of it, because I've gotten that before and I hate that. Tarsus is the only one I'm kind of risking right now. Although Tarsus should probably stick with a... He should probably grab a bullet stormer. Should I give Tarsus another weapon? Me and Lord have bullet storms, and then I've got my melee guys, which I think I'm gonna want, because a lot of these guys actually have guns. Which means if we can sneak up on 1 or 2 of them, we could probably do some good damage to them with the melee weapons. It's just a matter of getting to them. Okay, the zombies are moving towards the sound. They are making a lot of noise. The zombies are moving that way. Okay, let's let Tarsus go get some rest. We can construct these in the morning real quick before the attack if we have to. I could have Lord deliver materials to it so they're ready to be constructed. And then he needs to do recreation, so I'm going to have him consume some chocolate in a hope that that will get the recreation up. Okay. Randy's answered my prayers. Okay, hopefully they don't hang around long enough that the dynamic threat level drops to 0. Construction botched. I didn't want you to build it. I just wanted you to haul wood to it. Did I have him set to construct? I thought I turned him... He's not even set to construct. Why is he trying to build? Tarsus, look, you work where the others sleep. Hits close to home. Here, look at the zombies. The noise is drawing them in. Every time they shoot, the zombies start wandering that way. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Having this healing zombie here might help. If he doesn't get shot. He can keep him alive long enough. Maybe. Not doing a good job at it. Because there's just not enough of them. not enough zombies. It's really not going to be good. Too tired from working all night. Eat some chocolate and back to work, you. I'm hoping this person gets taken out. If we could have them lose 1 or 2 people, that would even our odds a lot better. Okay, zombies are moving quick. It's nighttime, so the zombies are a little faster. Look at, they're starting to... The noise, there's a lot of noise now, drawing them in. Still not enough.
It's fine. The fire's nowhere near it.
Happy to see everyone alive and the stream is going well. Definitely not trying to jinx this in any way.
Come on, Phil. Thanks, man, for the donation. Oh, my God. Yeah, the colony's doing well. Everything's fine. Randy sent a raid, and we're just hoping to God that the zombies buy us enough time. And they're beginning their assault. All right, so let's just let everybody keep resting as long as they possibly can. What? That's it, you're just going to steal and leave. We've never had this problem before, now we're going to have this problem again. I've never had that happen. I can't believe they're going to just leave. I was all excited. I'm like, finally, something's happening. No, screw that. No, we're going out there to fight them. If they're not going to come fight us, then we're going to go fight them. We need to get the practice in anyways. Plus, we want to capture some of them. Now, Sammy, he's like, screw that. I'm going for it. He wants a fight. We're going to give him one. You left too many valuables out there. I guess so. I guess when I clean up the whole base, that won't happen. That's never happened before. They have raided us. The raiders used to raid us regardless of all the trash on the map. They used to raid us all the time. They'd raid us. We'd fight them. They'd sometimes steal some stuff after the fight went on for a while. And they'd leave. So I don't understand why all of a sudden the game's different now and they just steal and that's it. They don't even try to. It's a little frustrating, but... Careful, don't shoot Ice Skull. Get friendly fire off or something? That guy is going to fall to the zombies. How's Sammy? Is he somebody we even want to capture? Depressive. Nudist. No, he is not somebody we want to capture. Is there people that we want to capture? There might be. Holy crap. Creepy breathing, staggeringly ugly. That's really good shooting, though. That's the guy I don't want to be fighting. This person is somebody I would like to capture. Industrious, nimble, also somebody I'd like to capture. Will my guys all move at the same speed? Or will they move at different speeds if I have them all queued up differently instead of together? Do they move in like a formation? Looks like they all kind of move the same. Didn't you have a mod to change the raid value? He would make such a great hyper. Who? Oh, the person up there would. I'm not even going to get to any of these guys unless the zombies. I'm kind of hoping the zombies slow them down and then I can clear the zombies and get to them and capture them. Oh, that's people over there turning. This isn't a bad person either. It's just that they're not going to survive. So there's no point in even trying to help them when I can go after these guys who I think are going to... See, this person's no good either. I'm hoping these guys will get caught up, but it looks like they're going to make it through the zombies. This person might not. That'd be the... No, that's not somebody. See, I wanted this person here. Industrious and nimble. Tough, kind. This would have been a... I mean, Miss Andrews sucks, but the rest of this, good construction, that would have been a good person too. They killed them. We didn't get to the other ones. Oh, there's one more down here. Fast learner, sanguine kind. That would be a perfect person. I think we saw them. But they're going to get away. Zombies aren't going to catch them before... Maybe. Yeah, we should get Hyper in here. Why isn't Hyper in here? Oh, Amelia's gonna escape. I was gonna send Ice Glow over there to knock a leg off, but gonna escape. They all escaped. Turned around. Why? Okay, we're moving in. Hopefully I don't pull these zombies too much. This group I'm a little worried about. Oh, no, she's heading for that edge there. Unless she turns around again. Or gets that zombie. If that zombie hits her. Damn it. Say if that zombie hit her, that would slow her down, but no, she's gone now. Alright, let's get out of here because the zombies are actually coming in pretty hot after us. Get him, take his lunch money. Actually, we get the zombies kind of closing in on us. Look at how much of a difference that pathfinding made, by the way. Changing it, the lag like went through the roof. The Bullstorm has become a mythic item called Sapout's Death Pointer. That's pretty cool. 100 humanoids. Alright, let's get us out of here. Well, at least we can still get our prisoner recruited. Who is going to be really good at shooting, so Deathman's going to be great to have for more shooting power. And where's Sammy? Did he ever escape? I'm going to say yes. So, have we figured out why the Raiders are doing that, or is there just no rhyme or reason? Because I know a lot of you have been here for my past streams. And I'm talking like 2 years ago streams. And the Raiders used to attack us. They never used to just grab what they could and flee. Not till after they attacked us a little bit. You're one-eyed, one-armed, hopping purple people eater recruiter. Look at everybody eating and stuff. Zombie threats are too high, so they look to run since they think they can't succeed. That's the Raiders do that? But they've never done that before in the past. I mean, go watch my previous streams from 2 years ago when we played this. They would come and they would attack us. I've lost colonies to Raiders before, and now it seems like I can't even get them to come even near the base. They come on the map and they're like, they decided to take what they could and flee. Zombie mod got updated, but that shouldn't have changed the Raiders. I mean, I can ask the creator I know still watches these. I can ask him if he's made any changes, but unless, is it an update to the base game or to the Raiders? Because maybe the Raiders view the zombies as more of a threat than they did before in the past, and that's why. Actually messed this up. Oh no, that's right. So that must be part of the zombie mod then. If I'm getting that right. It seemed kind of cheesy that the raiders would just run into the death against thousands of zombies. Now they try to steal your stuff and leave, but the city leaves so much stuff to steal. Yeah. I don't know, I guess it's a bummer. Not really happy. I wish I could change that. Because I like playing in the city, so that's kind of like my jam. I don't really want to change. I don't know. If I could figure out how to turn that off, maybe. I mean, obviously there must be a way to turn it off. I mean, I'm not a modder, but... It'll be better when they drop into your bed. Yeah, this is true. They are eventually going to drop right into our base. We know it's coming. I was going to double click these and deconstruct them, but that's obviously not an option, so let's just do that. Now that I don't need them. At least not where they are. You gotta burn all those hardcore tech items. I'm good at that. I could do that. I could passively do that. I don't even have to actively do that. I could just make that happen. Oh, everybody else is getting the rest of the sleep that they didn't get, which is going to throw their sleep schedule off for a bit, but we'll figure it out. Might have added a day to our microelectronics research, too. Did anybody talk to our buddy here? No. Well, eventually we'll get a lot of the items cleared off the map. It's just going to take a long time. I mean, we don't have to worry about clearing any of the items over here because this entire corner of the map has burned. I mean, everything. Everything's burned. So at least we don't have to worry about getting anything down there. So if raiders spawn down here, there'll be nothing to fucking steal. I can't believe this whole corner of the map is burned. Oh, no name's starting to haul stuff to the meat hooks and everything, so that's good. A little bit at a time. Hauling grizzly bear. Oh, because all the corpses still need to be hauled. I'm actually going to have him haul another stack of this. And then try to haul this limestone here. As much as he can get hauled. But a lot of it will burn up down here, so... Yeah, we get a lot of rain. Okay, can I wake everybody up to at least keep their schedules somewhat intact? Yes. Tarsus is the most tired because he was up working all night. So I'll let him sleep in just a little longer. I just want to make sure I get their schedules somewhat put together here. So we should end up going for some recruiting here, which should help. I think we're only going to be like, if this goes good, we're only going to need one more chit chat, and then we'll be able to recruit, which will be like really nice. Now, Deathman, do you know what kind of gun you want? in particular because you're a pretty good shot. So I've got MK14. Wouldn't be a bad gun. There's an LVOA. We've got an AUG. The charge rifle might not be as great. I think we had a plasma gun someplace. Oh, we're going to do a bionic on you, though, probably right away, just to get rid of that negative modifier for that. The MK14 or the AUG? Probably the MK14. That would be a good gun to have on our team. But yeah, we immediately need to give you an artificial part. We'll give you the bionic arm to get rid of that left shoulder that you're missing. So that'll help. Okay, time to wake Tarsus up. Sorry, Tarsus, I know you're trying to sleep, but you gotta get to work. Nothing but work. Nothing but work. This is normal. Listen. Everything is fine. We're all gonna be fine. I'm coming down to remove some of this flooring. Ice Glow's focusing on repairing walls that probably don't need to be repaired. Or maybe do. I'm actually going to go out here and shoot these zombies. And clear them out, all the ones we pulled to our wall. Because I'm getting sick of them repairing these walls, so I just want to clear these out so they can get those walls fixed and then they can go back to building shit. I'm sick of repairing these walls, takes out walls. It's about the gist of it, yeah. If I take the walls out, then there's no walls to repair, Hyper. It's all part of my grand plan. We haven't gotten no base building done. At all. Like, none. Sad face. Disappointed. Oh god, I'm dying of thirst. There, Ice Glow's almost got the walls fixed. Those zombies are gonna take it like a champ. That's how a true hero dies. Shot in the back. Just go ahead and shut this door. Alright, so they'll remove this flooring and then we'll start working on getting this flooring taken out, I guess. They can work on the road going down. We can do our sandbags. I can finish deconstructing this stuff. I'm actually... I'm going to do the stockpile. Well, I didn't want to do that till I got the orbital trade beacon. I didn't think did we ever pick up an orbital trade beacon and bring it back here? I don't think we did. Because I figured I'd just build one. What's No Name doing? Okay. Yeah, he probably should do that. So that's fine. And then the stockpile will go, let's see, right here off this corner is where we're going to put the stockpile, right here. I think makes the most sense. So I can either try to find an orbital trade beacon nearby, so I can set that up now, or if I can't find an easy to get to one, then we'll wait till it's researched and we won't worry about setting that up right now. Oh wow, all those turkeys finally died. There's actually a comms console here. I know I've seen orbital trade beacons. I just don't know if I've seen one near our base. 2 comms consoles here. Things you can build instead of loot. Time to learn there is only looting. In the Rim City, it's all about the loot. There is nothing else. Hey, recruitment attempts will begin. We're there. We're about to get our first prisoner. One more chat. We've got him. Feeling good. I guess since I don't have that yet, Lord will have 2 more days of research. So, while I'm waiting, I might as well do this road. At least that'll burn up some of the limestone sitting here. Did the sex bots die as well? That's a really good point. Where are the sex bots? That's a little odd, isn't it? I have to make that center. Where are the sex bots? We haven't seen a single sex bot tonight. Maybe YouTube just banned any bots. YouTube was like, we only know how to solve this solution by banning all bots. It's such a YouTube thing. Wow, we really gotta do something about this. And obviously, hopefully this goes away soon. I got a few more corpses to move. And these will hopefully decay fast. YouTube would only ban half the bots and half of the active real population. That is something YouTube would also do. Yes. They ban half the bots and then half of the people that they think are bots, which would be half of the YouTube user base. Maybe that's why my subscriber count dropped a lot one day. It dropped by like 80 or something and then went back up. I was like, oh, they got rid of all the bots I see. Probably subscribe to me so they know when I stream so they can show up. Maybe you guys weren't clicking on enough of the bots' sexy links, so they were like, nah, these guys, they obviously don't care about sex, so the bots just left. Like, nobody's clicking these links. Obviously, these aren't people who are interested in all the free sex we're giving away. I'm really admiring that art. by the way. Oh, we don't technically have a room for Deathman. We were going to build one. We still have to build one right here. That room is going to face outwards, so... And then we're going to do another road in between the rooms. Is the way to do that. And we're going to do a one-wide alley here for all the air conditioners. So... Yeah, we need a room for Deathman. Wait, what am I showing you? What? What? Oh god. Wait, what? Digital Inara keeps dying? Yeah. It's lack of Inara on stream leading to collapse. There has been a lot of Inara death lately in the stream, I will admit. I'm just as disappointed as you guys are. Uvula? Maybe you should show some cleavage to crank these numbers. You know what? I should show more cleavage. I agree. That's obviously my problem. If I showed more cleavage, you guys would probably shower me in money and gold. And I'd have like 1,000 people watching right now. I wouldn't even have to play video games. I could just sit here and talk about nothing. I could talk about like all the expensive vacations I go on all the time. And you guys would just stare at my boobs and give me money. It'd be great. I said it right. Okay, good. A uvula. Okay, so Lord's gonna go ahead and do that research. What do you guys think? 2 days? 2 days? 2 nights, technically, because he's a night owl. Do you think 2 nights we can have this done? I'm hoping we can have it done 2 nights. We gotta get this bedroom built ASAP. That sounds good, but you should do it while sitting in one of the working buckets full of water and tag it as a pool. I could literally... And then sell the water. I was going to say, I could literally sell the water. You guys promise you'll buy it? I'll sell it real cheap. I was thinking like maybe $50 a bottle. I think that's a pretty fair steal. And I'll allow my OnlySabs... followers, they will get a discount, $30 a bottle. Are pool streams still in? How big is the bottle? I was thinking like maybe like I don't know, like maybe like an ounce or two. Maybe 2 ounces, maybe 1 ounce, probably 1 ounce. I don't want to like give you guys too much. Because then you might not buy more, you know? Like, what if somebody's like, oh, I want 2 ounces, and they'll buy 2 1-ounce bottles. I'll make twice as much money. It just... Basic economics, you know, supply and demand. There's only so much of me. And there's all of you. A shot, $50 a shot. Lord reached 16 intellectual. We're getting there. Listen, I'm not telling you should drink my bath water, but what are the zombies up to? They've slowed down a bit, although they're pushed right up against the wall down here and up against this door, so we do gotta keep our eyes out. We do have 2 tank zombies almost to us, just as a FYI. Threat level wise, we might not have to worry about it. They're all gonna die here soon, so it might be okay. time is it? 3 hours. So everybody's sleep schedule's okay. Tarsus' sleep schedule's a little messed up, but we're gonna let him sleep all the way to 100%, just to try to get as close as we can. I always knew Tarsus would be an early riser. He just comes across to me as an early riser. Everybody else will. 4 a.m. We'll let him get up at 4 a.m. Oh, fuck. He's getting up at 3 a.m. He can't sleep anymore. He's got to pee. He's got to pee and he's hungry. Sorry, I can't stay too long. I just started middle school and have school tomorrow. Hey, no problem, ma'am. You just started today? Was this today your first day? Tarsus got those old man peas. Listen, we're all going to be there someday. At 2 in the morning, because you literally can't get a full 8 hours of sleep anymore because you can only hold your bladder for 4-hour increments. Yesterday, awesome. How was your first day of middle school? Did you enjoy it? I pee at 4 a.m. every day. Sometimes I even wake up. I like it. That's pretty good. I get that warm sensation. I'm like, wow, my bed's so warm all of a sudden. Perfect. So we're all up. We're ready to go. Tarsus and Ice Glow already out. See, Tarsus takes a little bit longer though to get moving. Ice Glow he's young. He's young. He's malleable. He was right out there ready to ready to do it. Me, on the other hand, I'm a lazy fuck. I've been eating and relaxing socially for a while now. Oh, so much for that group of zombies. They caught fire, so that's going to help us some. Now they're just all mobbing together, spreading the wealth. This right here, perfect example of what any country that tries to do communism is like, by the way. Why? Oh, they just randomly dropped from -80 to negative 92. Tendency to move toward natural goodwill. Well, that was moving the opposite direction from natural goodwill, so what am I missing? Hey, Tarsus is 18. All piling up and on fire. Just chaos. They're spreading the wealth is mainly what I was saying, but yeah, they're also on fire, so that's good. That's a good reference too. Spreading the wealth and making sure everybody gets a little bit of the fire. They're like, I'm burning alive. Well, I don't want to just burn alive alone. I should have my neighbors burn alive with me. Hey, there's a little bit of shit here. This particular natural goodwill is I effing hate you. Oh, that kind of goodwill. Usually when I wish goodwill upon people, it's not like, hey, F you, goodwill. Not. I wish you goodwill, and fuck off. Yes, build my roads, slave away. I know that there's more important things to be done, but I want a road to Rome. Look at the zombies. Okay, I truly believe that Lord is only... Okay, maybe he's more like 2 days away from building. I don't know. He might be more like 2 days away. Zombie threat level almost over. No name, what are you doing? Oh my god, I'm so glad I caught that. That's because this is labeled as home. Just right now before I forget... Let's just not right now. Okay. Wow, I almost just lost No Name again. That was close. No Name was like, he's like, this is my home and I will die defending it. See, even they're trying to put the fire out, and they really don't have to. So go back to work. It didn't matter if this was just like a ratty shithole place that I quickly threw together to throw some visitors in there. It's like a makeshift motel. As a makeshift roach motel. Like, he was bound and determined to defend it. No Name is such a courageous person. With a sword, mind you. Against a tank zombie, which we all know how that goes. There's never a good story to that attack there. Nothing comes good out of that. There's no good ending to that. See, they're using up the limestone block in here. That's good. No Name's doing a little bit of cooking. I like this cosplay. Like it isn't hot trash. Now we should be... Tarsus gave him a meal, but nobody recruited him because he's not awake. Because he's asleep. That's how that works. Just when Phil said I wasn't hot trash, and I say something stupid like that. Okay, he's going to get the bedroom built, which is good. Because we know we're going to get a recruit here right away. So we want to get this bedroom up or we're going to have no place for this person to sleep. Don't look at me like that, Tarsus. I said what I said. I'm actually going to consume a meal, and then I'm going to put the floor down. Because Tarsus is working on the walls. Like right now. Thanks, Mr. Rifleman. I appreciate it. The house is coming along nicely. Got the entryway closet framed. Finished furring out the walls in the master bedroom. And now I'm shopping energy recovery ventilators for the house. Because my house is spray foam so tight, I have to bring fresh air from outside into the house. Because the air inside the house becomes stale and full of CO2. And water vapor. Because there's no way for air to leave my house because I've sealed everything so tight. So I've got to cycle the air from inside the house to outside and cycle air outside to inside. But it's going to be more efficient because it's using a heat exchanger. So the inside air passes over the outside air and exchanges about 75% of the temperature of the air, which is good. So I'm only heating 25% more. That's like a humble brag combined with trauma. It's exactly what it was. Listen, this house has been nothing but trauma, okay? If it wasn't trauma just from the scope of the amount of work of building a house, an entire house by yourself, it is the building a house entirely by yourself, and the cost of everything is absolutely stupid. It's like every time I turn around, it's like I'm just spending money I don't have. My house is sealed like it's made of cheesecloth and gunny sacks. He's like that. The wind blows from the from the north, and I can feel it. Blows it from the east. Like sitting at your at your desk, and you can feel the wind passing under the plate of your wall and over your feet. Listen. Ugh. My neck need to be... Visitors! I can assure their safety. Where are they? You guys got this. Be brave. Just don't run into this group of zombies and you'll be okay. And you can't use these beds anymore. They're no good. But we've got 2 beds down here you can use. Oh my god, there's a lot of you. Wait, they're not all going to make it though, so we're going to be okay. So we're only going to have a few visitors we got to deal with. The fire is getting worse. The fire is getting worse, but it can't burn through our walls, so that's okay. And this fire down here finally went out. It didn't reveal anything worth value, and probably burned things that were of value. Hey, the bedroom's like all set. Sweet. So let's do that. I just did that wrong. I mean, it's a simple fix, but it still triggered me. And maybe we'll build a better bed this time. That'd be kind of cool. got that all set up. And yeah, we might as well plan on moving the power conduit across and up this front area, actually. So in the middle and then up the front around like that, just to make sure that we can come off of that for other things. Yeah, I'll add sleeping spots if they even make it here. I'll add sleeping spots depending on how many... Oh, shit. This guy has been bit in the torso, and now he's inside our colony. So that's great. And there we go. We got Deathman. Deathman, are you still here? Are you still watching, Deathman, or did you fall asleep? Deathman, are you asleep at your computer? Wake up. It's me, Sabout. I feel like that's not what you would want to wake up to, so maybe I shouldn't say that. It's me, the ice cream man. You probably wouldn't want to wake up to that either. I don't know, who would you want to wake up to? It's me, Pamela Anderson. Oh god, no, she's old now. Okay, so Deathman, we want him to do all of that. Haul, when we need him to haul. He's not going to do any wardening. No entertaining. He's a good shot, so he can help with hunting for the little bit of hunting we do. But he's going to do all of our growing, all of our plant cutting. And when he's not doing that, he can help do a little bit of constructing. Or what else did I say he could do? Art? No, why would he do that? We just have him do a little bit of constructing to help out with a few things. When he's not doing that, he can come help us construct. That's really what he should do. He can go around and do repairs. He can help us construct. I mean, we put him on cleaning. He can clean when he's not doing that kind of stuff. I don't know. You guys tell me what you want. Yeah, she's old now. How old is she? Honest to God. Oh, how many of these visitors made it, by the way? 7 of them? Jesus, I only got 2 pets. I'll never get this down. Okay, I'll look at that in a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Imagine the ice cream man waking you this way in your bed. Hey, buddy. I got some ice cream. Wake up. Why did they choose to sleep in here? Oh, because it's probably warm in there. It is. It's 95 degrees, though. It's roasting. Sweaty. They chose to sleep out of everywhere. They were like, this is the fucking spot, boys. This is the fucking spot. This is where we're sleeping right here. We'll put a fire in here for them. What chaos. This is a true Seb stream. We're doing it. Hurry up and build that bed for Deathman. He ain't gonna fucking... He needs a place to sleep, damn it. Tank zombie over by the fire. Oh shit, he's in here. Deathman, go get a fucking weapon. What are you doing? You didn't pick your weapon, Deathman. Why aren't you awake? Okay, fine. MK14. That's what I'm making a decision. No name. Don't go anywhere near that fucking zombie. In fact, I'm gonna recruit you just so you don't try to be brave, because I've seen you. You try to be brave way too often. Lord hasn't rested enough. So Tarsus it is. Oop, wrong thing. Deathman, leave the ice cream man and on your post. I hope he watches this stream later. No name, go feed your legs to that tank zombie to delay him. Oh my god. Quick, no name, throw your legs at him. Buy us some time. He's spreading fire into the fucking farm. This is great. Okay, Deathman's gonna come give him a hand. He's actually pretty good with a gun. He's got shooting a 7 and a good passion for it too. The tank zombie's like, fuck your farm. Alright, I need to patch the walls when I get a chance. Look at the fucking fire, god damn it. the lag. The fire is causing so much lag. Get him, Tarsus. Hurry before Deathman gets back there. Takes all the glory. Hey, what's up, mobster? Ice Skull, please, for the love of God, finish the temperature control unit. Deathman needs a place to sleep. He's not going to be happy if it's hot in there. Burning tank zombie. They are getting smarter. They're bringing it right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, wait. He's... Okay, we're good. Beating the fire off. Yep, go for it. Whatever you guys got to do, just get that fire out. No name's like, fuck that, though. I'm gonna harvest the cycloid plant. It's all about the drugs up in this bitch. I don't care about the fire. I swear to God, if somebody catches on fire, I'm gonna be pissed. Why is he making eye contact with Deathman like that? Wells are trying to beat the fire out. We got this. Casual conversation. Hey, Tarsus, what brings you here? Oh, nothing, just putting the fire out. What about you? I'm also putting the fire out. What? No way. We're both putting the fire out at the same time. This is crazy. What are the chances? Me, you, fire. Ah, yes. Look at that. The whole team's here. Wait, we're missing somebody. Oh, Lord, you lazy bitch. Sleeping was the base burns to the fucking ground. Unbelievable. There's always one in a crowd, you know. Oh, you guys didn't tell me. Do you want Deathman to help build or clean in his free time? Actually, fucking way better idea. How about we do this? Deathman does basic things. Okay, cleaning is a 3. Does basic things and hunting on a 4 and constructing on a 3 and growing on a 2 and cleaning... Or no, growing and plant cutting and cleaning on a 2. So when he's not cleaning, if he has any free time, he'll repair walls or something. Look at that. I'm already fucking patching the holes in the wall. My guy is a fucking genius. Meanwhile, Ice Glow is going to try to fix this freezer. For the 3rd fucking time, he's going to try to build that and waste components. And Tarsus is repairing a granite wall in the middle of fucking nowhere, because why not? Out of everything to be done with the base, that's the most important thing on his list. So we'll actually put him on doing the road, because as we all know, the road is significantly more important than repairing the outer wall. I need a road. How are people going to get to my base if I don't have roads? Roads are like one of the most important discoveries probably ever. In the history of ever. Ice Glow, don't mess this up on me. You got this. I believe. Constructing 7. This should be easy. This just an easy walk in the park for you, my man. Easy. Like a fucking... There you go. That's the spirit right there. That's what I'm talking about. And he'll go down and help with the road. And I must have fixed... Now, do we have any other holes in the wall? No. Do we have any tank zombies? No. So we should be good for a little bit. What I don't want is those mining zombies. We did find the ancient danger, so we know where that is. We determined it was right here. So luckily nothing's trying to break into that yet. We do still got to go after that. Do we do it tonight? No, probably not. Probably next stream we'll do that. I really want to just get microelectronics at this point. That's my goal for tonight. Microelectronics or bust. I'm wasting a lot of time on this road, but it must be done. I like bus. Now we know the stockpile's going right here, so I probably ought to eliminate this to at least here. So I can make room for that stockpile. Okay, will Lord get it tonight? No, he's got one more night for sure, I'd say. These guys are still sleeping in here. And this guy is not infected, thank God. Oh, we've got to give... let's see, what do we got here? So, no artificial parts. So we need to do that, like, ASAP. So, when he goes to sleep, which he's going to do here any minute, we'll have No Name go ahead and do that operation, give him a bionic arm. Lord is researching fusion. He will always be 2 days away. I like that. That's exactly what's going to happen. Look at that. The fire's nowhere near it. We're good. It's raining again, but at least it put all the fires out. So the lag is significantly improved. Alright, that insect jelly actually got his recreation up, so he'll be able to do some planting. Now we got to give him that field hand, but we don't have anything yet. But when we get one, he's going to get it. He's going to get it real good. But that should take some of the pressure off of No Name. Not that that's a huge deal, but it means No Name can focus on cooking, while Deathman just focuses on growing. Lord, it really has been like, I've been saying like 2 days for at least 8 days now. But we've been busy. We've had like raids and zombie attacks, and Lord, I've been pulling Lord away from his duties. Who are these guys with? Pact of the Cave? Are they the group that keeps trying to trade with us? Which is fine. The Pact of the Cave. They do like, well, like is a strong word, but they are neutral. Level 18 construction, nice. So we do want to try to have at least 1 or 2 allies. I don't know why. Maybe just so we keep getting traders. Alright, everybody's going to get some rest, and Deathman needs an operation for a bionic left arm. So install bionic arm left shoulder, or left arm, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. And where's No Name? He's already asleep. So No Name will want to wake him up first thing in the morning and have him do that before Deathman wakes up, I think. Oh yeah, and wooden left foot, we're going to do that too. But, or should we have No Name do that now? No, we should have him do it later. Deathman is our main planting guy, and out of everybody's pots, he's the only one that doesn't have any flowers. So that just kind of shows you exactly how this is going to go, probably. What's the probability that surgery isn't botched? No Name's in. We'll have No Name drink a beer before he does it, so he's a little more relaxed. Once again, Tarsus, the last one, he fucking working early in the morning till late at night. First one up, last one to bed. This is perfect. This colony is an exact representation of all of you. So how are these guys feeling now? Are they a little happier than our last visitors? Oh yeah. Beautiful environment. Well, fuck if you say so. Recreation fully satisfied, extremely comfortable, spacious interior, very impressive rec room, enough beds. So what are they? Sky hikes, uncovered, whatever, depressive, slept in the heat. Really? Ate without a table, decent barrack, witness Ellie's death. Okay, so does this still have a roof, or did I take the roof off of this? Okay, still has a roof, which is good. It's a rustic cabin stay. I know I'm not really that prioritized on. I'm hoping that I'll get like a bonus to relation, so they just keep sending traders into the meat grinder. Tarsus is literally going to work until he finishes his fucking. He's dead exhausted, but he is bounded. Oh wait, I have him queued up to finish the wall. No wonder he hasn't gone to bed because I wouldn't let him. The poor guy. He would have just worked until he died. Sounds familiar. Poor Tarsus. Can't get any sleep because his boss overworks him, lets the rest of the guys slack off. Okay. My friend died. Such a wonderful person, gone for you forever. The universe gets darker every day. Tarsus had a friend that died? Who was it? Must have been somebody that attacked us. Faster work, faster. We hear a whip in the background. Hit the guest tab and... Wait, do what with the guest tab? I have a guest tab? This tab? Nope, it's for guests. What am I doing? There's a guest tab? Oh, guests. Oh. Area of accommodation, home. Shopping area, no shopping. They can shop? Well, I don't want to entertain them, I don't think. Make friends. Friends in colony. Oh, so we can make friends. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. So what's the 0 out of 3 mean? Okay, so I can see if they're happy or not. So if I set them to be entertained, then somebody will entertain them, obviously. Which just makes them happier. But do I want to waste my time doing that? I mean, I guess if I want to increase relations, I probably do. Okay, there's a lot of fucking zombies at my wall, actually. Kind of alarming. None of them are a tank, but God forbid we get one tank zombie, we are... Look at the fucking zombies. Okay, the threat level is literally about to hit 0. 0 to 5%. They're going to start dropping like flies, thank God. Click a guest. Click guest tab, which I did. Oh, guest. Oh! Slick. Click entertain. Click default. Try to entertain. Force recruit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Instead of waiting for your diplomats to convince us, so we can convince them? Well, it's on the bottom row, too, because this is the same tab, I think, Tarsus. Yes. And I can see this is entertain right here, entertain. So we can recruit them by how, though? Because it says they will. Faction, goodwill, enough friends to recruit. Oh, if we make friends with them, if we make friends with 3 of them, they'll recruit. So we can pick some of them to make friends with. So if I try to create friendships with some of them, they will actually... Okay, so I should look at all of their stats and pick a couple of them. Okay, so let me look at their stats. Let's see if we've got any that would make sense to recruit. Let's look at Bison first. Well, probably the best thing to do is go down the list here. So, yeah, Bison first. Night Owl and Sickly. Really good intellect. Really good medical, dumb labor. Okay. Gooba. Quick sleeper, slow learner, nervous. Good at melee and shooting. That's about it. Okay. Botra. Why do I hear bows? Oh no, it's just the zombies all dying. Finally. You can say yes or no to anyone who gets enough friends. Okay. But we'll just focus on the ones we think we want. Psychically hypersensitive. Okay. Greedy, kind. Nah. Rat. Body modder. So he would actually fit in with us, and a fast learner. Good at cooking, planting, crafting, artistic. Okay, he might be worth taking. Because the body modder fits right in with us anyways, and he's a fast learner, so we can teach him just about anything. But he can craft statues, make blocks for us. We can get his crafting really high and have him make all sorts of stuff. And when he's not doing that, he can fucking clean. So he's probably worth working towards making a friend. So try to create friendships. And purple. Pyromaniac and depressive. Not even going to deal with depressive. So it doesn't matter what he looks like. Psychopath and nimble. Okay, psychopath is actually not bad. Okay. Chemical fascination, tortured artist, psychically deaf. So there's really only one person here I'm actually interested in. And that is... I don't even know who the hell it was now. This person. I can't even pronounce that. Pisa, we'll just say. Anonyanton? No, that's not the person. It was purple. No, who the fuck was it? It was Rat. It was Rat. It's neat to see Sabouts learn something. It's so rare. Okay, so yeah, we'll get Rat. That's fine. Wow, he's... Does a lot of ambrosia, obviously, because he got a large tolerance for it. But aside from that, he's good. He's feeling depressed. So... let's... I don't even know. Where's No Name? Okay, after he's done relaxing socially, let's have him operate on Deathman and give him that arm. So do I even want to waste my time entertaining the other guests? I mean, probably, just to get good relations. Well, really, I should only entertain and make friends with Rat, because he's the only one I actually want to recruit. Yeah, I'll send No Name over there as soon as he's done with Deathman. And Lord is... Okay, now he literally is only one day away from getting that. If I actually pushed him through... Well, I can't push him through it, because I can't do that. Not an option. Also, the zombies are gone. So... what is causing the lag, though, if the zombies are gone? I don't know. The rain? The guess pathfinding? If you only entertain one, the guests won't be happy, but more time will be spent at getting a recruit and less time just chatting. I mean, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter either way. We're about to get microelectronics. I hope Lord pushes through, actually. Is what I hope. Yes, thank God. Okay, we're not queuing any research up for a little bit. I want Lord to finish. He can go and haul a couple blocks and stuff. Now's a good time to get the walls repaired and stuff like that. No Name is doing that healing, and Deathman had a successful operation, I'm assuming? Okay, yes. So he's got that bionic arm. He'll be down for a little bit, but... oh, now we get somebody passing by. Where's my trade caravan? Because now would be the perfect fucking time for a fucking trade caravan. I'm probably not going to get one. So I can build the orbital trade beacon now. So how do I want to do this? Okay, it's way bigger than I thought. That's what she said. So I guess I'll just put it right here. That road's coming down. Okay, so I got to figure out how fucking far down the road's coming. It's a 3 wide road. It's pretty fucking simple. It's actually technically 5 wide. There you go. Figured it out. Not that hard. So the whole road's shifting down by 1, I guess. Unexciting. So not as much as I thought. But let me do this, so at least I know where. It's shifting down. Good morning. Oh God, is it already that time? Okay, we got microelectronics, so let me at least get the orbital trade beacon where I'm going to put it, and so I'm ready for next week. I personally hate the hospitality mod. It creates too much extra work. It doesn't seem like it's creating a whole lot of extra work for us right now, but I also haven't had it for a bit, so I don't know. So all we're doing is removing these 2 rows, which is easy peasy, including that one, and same thing here, these 2 rows, a couple rows back. I'm just getting the road roughly set up how it's going to go, and then that's that, basically. I mostly commit war crimes. Well, we're not going to make any fucking friends with Rat anyways, because the guy's been fucking passed out this whole time. He does not like enough of your colonists. Okay. At least Lord's the one down there doing the relaxing socially part. Actually, they need to deconstruct this too in here. Charmed. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I may have even added the mod for extra war crimes. You haven't played until you've chopped off a leg for some human meat. Maybe we'll do a cannibal run at some point. That'd be fun. Why not? Okay, Deathman's on the move. This is good. Yeah, Ice Glow is not a happy boy. Not a happy boy at all. And it's just, they just need this shit that I just haven't been giving them. Tarsus, do your magic. Make Ice Glow feel like a man. I need a psychic pulsar. Like fucking right now. Psychic animal pulsar, preferably. Do I have one laying around by chance? Just to get me by till I build that. I see everybody's moods are getting kind of dicey. Okay, that'll help some. Guess Gooba's too good for his bed. He's like, this chair is significantly more comfortable than my bed. And Deathman is up and moving around. Which is great. Got that bionic arm. Now we just got to give him a fucking prosthetic leg. But we'll wait for the anesthesia to wear off. Give him a day to recover. A couple days to recover before we start going nuts. And now that I got the orbital beacon, let me just... Yeah, so now we know what we've got. I'm going to do the sandbags around that corner too. So this is probably the place to put it. And then the comms console can go right next to it in a room. So that's the place for it right there. And I will make everything inside, I guess, steel. And then marble walls. But we gotta take the floor up around it, technically. So I'm not really too worried about that right now. Bison's like, I want to see the thunderstorm up close. Shit. I don't think Rat's gonna be our friend anytime soon, but that's okay. Could have done that foot when he was down already. I could have, but I didn't. So here we are. He is sleeping again. We could do it now. His moving is pretty shitty. What do we get him? Just a wooden peg leg? Don't I have a prosthetic leg? Let's give him a whole prosthetic leg. I thought I had one. Fuck, you know what? There's no zombies. Well, now there's zombies. Let me go see if I can find a leg. Or a field hand. Would be great. I never know. There might be a leg just laying around someplace out here. I swear to God I saw one. Hypothetically, we could give him one of the prisoners' legs. Oh, sorry, not prisoners. One of the guest legs. That was a Freudian slip if I ever heard one. Our esteemed guests. Good point about pausing the game as I look around. Though I guess the only reason I was leaving it unpaused because I want them to get something done. But yeah, the zombies are coming, so if there's a leg, we don't got a lot of time. Maybe we can just research and make one real quick. I just thought maybe if... Ah, fuck. I thought that was a field hand. I don't want to go anywhere near these turrets. Just don't let Ice Glow have it. Man loves his legs. Fuck. He doesn't collect them, though. He just knocks them out of the park. Yeah, I mean, on a quick glance, I don't see anything. Are there buildings? There's a couple buildings we haven't explored, but not a lot. I don't know if I've ever explored a whole map before. That'd be pretty cool. If we get the comms console up, we might be able to trade for a leg if we... But let's go for prosthetics. Right here. I fucking need machining for that. Unbelievable. So machining is probably next for research. But I wanted Lord to be doing some hauling first in his free time. It's too bad you can't use like a muffalo leg or something. That'd be wild and fun. How much fun would that be? I know Deathman would have a good time. Normally play Rimworld while watching, but too drunk so got stuck on Fall Guys instead. Ironically, facing other humans is much easier than Randy. Dude, Randy is not human. Oh wow, they really enjoyed their stay. They will visit again in a few days. They gave me a 53, and they get the levels. There's no zombies. This is awesome. In the meantime, stop enjoying that fire and get rid of it. Oh, all the stone has been hauled. Okay, fuck it. Then we are going to research machining next, so we can get prosthetics. And since they've done such a good job of getting this flooring down, we may as well go ahead and have them take the floor up around this, because I don't ever let... Son of a bitch. I don't ever let good fucking building materials go to waste, so... And this is good building materials. So they can take this floor up and I can use it, the materials, to build other things. Because if I just build a wall over it, then I'm wasting the material. I made it too close because I didn't give myself a fucking 1 space distance. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't matter. They're just going to have to reinstall it 1 over. That was pretty dumb. I'll move it over real quick and we'll just adjust the flooring accordingly. Okay, so I got a little bit more materials. Big whoop. It's only really this little bit anyways. Look at them fucking get stuff done though. Pristine ruins. Bulk goods trader. Yes! Everything good is happening all at once. Well, there's no zombies. Wait, there are some zombies already appeared on the map. Please, please, please tell me there's no zombies over there already. There's not. Oh my god, finally. Finally, we're gonna get some fucking animals or something. Oh god. And what do we want to do for we're gonna do marble walls. I think that'll look cool. I think we got enough of it. Fucking yes, we do. Son of a bitch. What are we gonna do for the floor inside? What for the stockpile room? What's the best thing to do? Shit. Might as well do this too. I guess I can just stick with the tiles and just take up this floor in here. I mean, half of it's already done. It makes the most sense to have in there. Come take my floors out. What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, here they come.
It's fine. The fire's nowhere near it.
Randy really sucks and just loves giving you good things. About time for Randy to remember he has some balls.
Thanks, Phil. I appreciate it. As always, my friend. Listen, Randy, he sent that raid to me. Now, that raid ended up stealing shit and just leaving, but it would have totally have effed me up if it decided to attack. We know this. Listen, we're going to do the typical door thing I do. You know it, Phil. You know it deep in your heart. No, you're right. Randy has been so gentle. A little too gentle. I'm just building on that one spot. I'm not going to remove that. Oh, I can keep it up real quick. A little too gentle. Thanks again, Phil, for your support. I do appreciate it, man. I like having you around. We have a lot of fun, don't we? We have a lot of fun. Dude, we actually have traders in our base. Tell me this is not the best day ever. I should put auto doors on this. I need to get power down here, but I should definitely do auto doors. Is there a way to make it so I don't have to see this nasty power conduit? Because really, I don't want to see this nasty power conduit. And by having the town square the way I have it set up, I can't even run it through here without having to look at it. It's disgusting. I just have to do this. It is what it is. I'm actually going to run it all the way around like this, because if I'm going to do auto doors and lights, and fucking the trade beacon's got to be powered and whatever. Oh, Phil, you never told me what you were drinking. What are you drinking? Ooh, I've never done auto doors before. This is exciting. They could technically be anything. So I'll just do marble auto doors. Exciting day. I forgot about more doors. Oh, so many stupid doors on bedrooms. Remember when we named one of our colonies More Doors? You broke your conduits. How? And yes, the traders made it to the base, which I'm definitely going to trade with them. In terms of animals, they actually don't really have any animals we want. They've got a yak. That's it. That's all they've got. A yak. They've got ducks. They got a mallard. A male and a female mallard, basically, is what they've got. We could have duck eggs, I guess. Seems kind of silly. You skipped the door in 2 places. Where the fuck? Oh, is it a female yak? It is a female yak. Okay, then we can get a. We can do a yak. Aged 4 and 38 days. No, she's a young girl. We're good. I guess I'll go do the trading now, or should I wait a day and be well rested? It doesn't really matter what the pricing is. We don't care. Let's go ahead and do the trading now. Look at that, Deathman's cleaning. This is great. So yeah, I think we want the yak. All right, let's see. We want to keep all of our pemmican. Or all of our kibble. They've got plenty of meat. We don't want zombie meat. Wow. You can get zombie meat? I didn't even think that was a thing. Can it be turned into kibble? I didn't think you could butcher zombies. Don't even say that, mobster. Are you serious? Because I don't even be messing with me. You Get the duck. You can have eggs unless some of them hatch, so you can start up a duck farm for meat and eggs. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. You can't unless you add extra mods, but how do they have it? But you said I can't turn it into kibble, though? Okay, it don't matter. I'm going to take all the meat for sure. If they got insect jelly, I might as well take it. I can take cloth. I don't know how much I have. I should take theirs. I got a ton of stuff to trade, so this isn't a big deal. I could take their wood. I'll think about that. Let's trade all the stuff I have here and see what we've got left over. Because I think we got a lot to trade that they're going to want. Now, I'm going to keep the gun link, actually. But the rest of this I don't need. Okay. Ooh. Not the gold. Not trading the gold. We might even have some of these we can get rid of. The side trainers I don't need either. I'm not going to use those. You have 869 cloth. You're saying I have that already? I have 300 oh, I do have 869 cloth. Yeah, but we're going to need cloth for carpets and stuff, right? Or do we not want... I mean, carpet takes a lot. I think it takes 5 per, or is that the nicer carpet? But I think I want to do the nicer carpet. We'll burn that up. Because I think I'm going to do the nicer carpet inside the rec room and stuff. So we'll burn that up pretty quickly. So I'll just take it well, because I know there's some on the... Oh, I'm growing cloth. That's right, I am growing cotton. Okay, we don't need that then. I forgot it was growing it. So that gives me a positive. I do want to take all their silver. If I can. Oh, I'm buying the yak, though. And maybe the ducks. I'm still thinking about the ducks. I don't need the psychic sensitizer, and I'm not going to do anything with side trainers. So I can take the ducks. And still, if there's anything else I need... Sheep wool. I don't need herbal medicine. I could take some wood. We don't need it. We don't need the wood, but I could take some wood. What if I took all the wood? No, that's mine. Sorry. What if I took all their wood? No, that is buying their wood. How much do they have? 241. Yeah, we'll buy it. We can always use wood. And I don't have a tree farm up, so I have no way to get it besides breaking buildings down. And if a lot of it's burned down, a lot of it's caught fire, so we probably should buy wood whenever we get a chance to. That would make sense. So they've got a little bit more silver. So is there anything else I can get rid of that's just taking up space? I'll use these up when I get a chance. We're going to keep all the shells. Any of these. The pain stopper we don't need, and it's damaged. I don't think we're going to use the paint stopper for anything. I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll keep the extra heart. Bionic tongue, bionic stomach. The nuclear stomach. I don't like using generally. Wait, are these all more crap I have? Oh, what the hell? How did I miss that? Get rid of that stuff. There we go. That's perfect. Got it. And we've got ducks and they're already making love. They didn't even waste any fucking time. How close are these ruins? Can we caravan? We could caravan, guys. They're right here next to our base. We could caravan. We could do it. It's all irrelevant. Remember what happened to Pepsi? Poor Pepsi. Didn't stand a chance. We do need to build a place for our animals. Which probably a barn out of wood. I have enough room here to make a place for the yak and a place for the ducks. Right here. I can hear the words of adventure. So this could be for the yak. Very large for the fence. That looks a little better. And a pet marker. And the ducks, I could do just about the same thing. For now, anyways, until I decide to do something else. And I need a shelf for kibble, which I could put a single shelf, right? Do they not make a single fucking shelf? That pisses me off so much. Why would they not make a single shelf? I get a single refrigerator, but I don't get a single shelf. That's part of a mod. There, here comes all the zombies. I screwed this up. There. I don't have hope we see it next county. Just said actually sending a ship to safety. Maybe we'll win. Who knows? I might win. I've won before. Not at this game. I've never won this game before, but I've won other things before. I think I've won before. And one time I won $10 on a scratch-off ticket. So, like, I kind of like. So I can do it. I can definitely do it. I have full faith. How could I not do it is the real question. probably the question we should all be asking. Tell me one game you've won that isn't Darkwood. Does anybody really win Darkwood, first of all? I mean, by the time it's all over, did you really win? Second of all, one game I've won that isn't Darkwood. A game that I've won. I beat my family in Uno several weeks ago. No, wait, I lost. I won one round of Uno, but I lost the entire game, so never mind. That doesn't really count. Well, it didn't take long for the map to fill up with zombies, but then we get another day and a half break, so that's kind of cool. Well, you know, we didn't get a whole lot done, but at the same time, we kind of did. Because we've got this ready to go, so we're going to be able to move everything into here. And I guarantee you that if I do the comms console, that motherfucker will fit. Oh shit, I can't build a wall around it. So that's fine, don't matter where the comms console goes. Fuck, go here for all I care. I was gonna put it here, but it's not gonna work here. So, well, unless I open up the stockpile, I actually build out from it, which I fucking totally can do. So why don't we do that, actually? Let me think. It's gonna go right here, which means this auto door is gonna move. Yeah, that's gonna go right there. I got it. We're gonna get this last thing done and then I'm heading to bed after this. Makes me think of the Community episode where, hey, bet it's Jesus. Sabs is supposed to suffer so we can feel better about ourselves. Issue is, he's not suffering. I'm not suffering enough. I'm suffering every day, but I'm not suffering enough. They jump on these, they'll have these bad boys slammed out pretty quickly. And I actually think I'm the animal handler, so. Look how slow Deathman is. Oh, somebody's got to get this meat hauled. Oh, spoils in 17 days. It technically is refrigerated because it's so fucking cold out. Okay, Tarsus, you've had enough billards. Deconstruct this. I honestly enjoy these fun streams. It's just different. I guess I got used to you suffering. Now I have to accept happiness. Listen, there can be some suffering. It's possible. We've seen it. There has been a lot less suffering than usual. I'm not sure why, but we'll get down to the science of it. We'll figure it out. We're not going to let it stand, that's for sure. Look at this, I like this. Oh, I gotta make sure this is set up to be roofed too. Oh, okay. Yeah, we do have to build a column here in the center, I do know that. I hate this because you can't put it in the center because the orbital trade beacon's got to go in the center. So the column has to be off placed, and it shouldn't matter, but it so fucking does to me. How the zombies already make it to the door and they're already on fire? Look at the fucking... Look at this! The zombies, they come in here and they just fucking catch fire and destroy everything. And then bring the fire to my door. And they're gonna probably burn this building down. God. And the rain can't even keep up. My God. Why? Why has God forsaken me? Why can't I speed? Oh, I can speed. Okay. These traders are never going to leave. They're going to die with all the fucking shit that I gave them. And I get it all back. I don't want it back. I hope they die over here where it all just decays. I don't want it back. There's a reason I traded it away. You know what? Okay, whatever. I'll have to find a place. Okay, now they're leaving, so we'll see what happens. I might have to find a place to put this stuff, like, separate of the stockpile, or it might fit with the stuff in the stockpile. Maybe not. We have traded a lot away, so there's significantly more space than there was before. We'll just see what happens. I really just want them to get this fucking done. This is my last big push for the night. I'm not even going to put the floor down. We'll fucking do that next week. I just want them to finish this. Yes, the square looks good. Nice, defensible. I think we'll put some turrets here. And we'll get a trade spot here. Not that we have any trading happening. You know what we haven't gotten? Quests. When was the last time we got a quest? Been a fucking bit. Been a real fucking long time. Good night, not winning. Thanks for hanging out, man. About 5 more minutes. I'm out of here. I'm just finishing this. Leave a like and subscribe. Good night. Good night, Tarsus. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe. Hit that notification bell, even though YouTube isn't going to notify you shit. What are the current quests? Just a hunting work site found, the ship to the stars, end game quest, prison plot, which has been going on for like 24 days. If I help them escape, they might join me. There could be anywhere from 1 to, it sounds like 3 prisoners. I'm not even going to finish the spot for the animals. Although I do need to lock the animals to home. Oh no, I don't. They're not those kind of animals. They'll just get put in the pens when I eventually build the pens. In the meantime, they can eat kibble out of the fucking freezer. I don't know. At least it will get the kibble out of the freezer. I really hate where that runs. I maybe should have ran it through the sandbags to here. That probably would have made a lot more sense. Then I would have had to look at it as much. That's not deconstructing that, by the way. There. You know, I just drop that and just do that, Ice Glow. No, all of it. There, and just finish this. I want this done right now. Okay, I'm doing sandbags, I guess. Oh, God. I think there's a mod that hides power conduit. It's still on the map, but you don't visually see it like this. You don't see this. I think it's like some type of, they call it, it's like an underground conduit or something. Because I really don't want to see it, so I might do that. And no, I'm not still jealous of you and Tarsus. How dare you assume such a thing? Dude, we have a beautiful marriage. Don't knock it. As long as we can get this put together, which ice glows on it, we'll have power. There we go. We got power. We got fucking power. We gotta get the wall up, and then we're done. They can build the roof next week. I've had enough. I gotta get up early for work. I got an hour and a half drive tomorrow morning. I never like to leave a project unfinished. Who's hauling? I was. Deathman, why are you out there? I never locked you to home. Oh my god. You have your gun at least. Okay. This was not in the schedule tonight. Okay. I gotta go save Deathman real quick. I don't even know how he got down there. I'm just gonna recruit him and hope to God he doesn't have a fucking mental break. I can't leave with him like that. He's pretty good at shooting. He might be able to shoot his way out. He's been down here trapped for a while. So there's only one zombie here, so this is my best bet. Or not. Yeah, it don't matter. Okay, now there's two zombies. I'm gonna have to, like, capture him and make him a prisoner. Run, Deathman, run. Okay, at least... Okay, I'll stay back and make sure. This Deathman's pretty slow. At least he didn't have a mental break, or at least he didn't, like, get mobbed by zombies as I wasn't paying attention. That would have been the icing on the cake right before I fucking left. Especially since I just recruited him. Okay, now he's locked. Restricted to home, which I need to remember that. Now, the only problem is he's in a bad mood, but hopefully he eats. And goes and gets some rest, and he's better tomorrow. And if Tarsus has a council, I can use it, but he doesn't, so... We just gotta hope for the best. Go consume some fucking chocolate. Drink a beer. And I'm gonna go work on this marble wall because I want to get that finished. Just as soon as I was talking about not having a quest. Ooh, we get a person. We can see. Pyromaniac, brawler, and tough. So he could be another melee person. He's good at constructing. this might be worth doing. Don't let me forget this. Do not let me forget. Are you guys watching? Are you all 14 of you that are watching right now and are going to tune in next week? Lord, do not let me forget that quest. We get 4.9 days to do it. I think this is worth doing. We got to handle some raids, but we know the zombies will make short work of them. And this guy is actually not that bad. I know he's a pyromaniac, but he's a brawler and he's tough. We can give him a melee weapon, and he can do construction. Don't let me forget that next week. I can't do it tonight, but next week. Next week we're going to do that. All right, I don't have time to finish this. We're good. We're good. We've made it far. I got to get some sleep. We've done it. Just started already. Oh, God. I don't want to start it just yet because then I'll come in next week and get hit by 2 raids and be like, what the fuck is going on? What I'll do is I'll get everything set up because I still got 4.9 days. So next week we'll get everything set up and ready for those 2 raids. And then, yeah, we're totally doing that. That's a definite. That's a good guy. I could have set up another bedroom for him and everything and get all set up for him before he even shows up. So we'll get the so next week we'll get another bedroom put up then. Just put a post-it on your screen. If I had a post-it thing up here, I actually would. I used to do that. So we'll get this area set up, and we'll be able to trade hopefully with passing. I'm hoping with passing traders. Get rid of a couple stuff and maybe get a few things we need like prosthetics and stuff until we can make our own bionics and whatnot. And any bulk goods like bulk food. Even though we've got a lot of food, winter is coming and this won't be yielding crops anymore, so we're gonna need to deal with that. And then we'll get these sandbags set up. We might research turrets at some point. I'd like to put a couple turrets here in the center, and maybe we'll find a few other places around here to do some turrets. I thought about doing some up here by the bedrooms. I think I'm gonna do a little sandbag area here with some turrets, maybe around the stockpile area. That'd be kind of cool, around the doors. We got these ones here, so we don't have to worry as much about this one. Actually, I probably shouldn't even do the auto door there. Nah, we definitely want one in each corner because depending on how we're approaching this. So workshop zone. We'll work on the power station next week and the area for our mortars to be set up. So we do need to research mortars at some point. Which we're working on that because we're working on machining. So we can get gunsmithing and then get mortars. And gun turrets are a ways away. And actually making our own weapons would be a bad thing. So we can work on that. We'll keep this for now. Get rid of all this. Get rid of that. So we got a busy week next week, but I think we'll have a large part of it done. Get the animals in there so we can start milking and getting eggs. I do got to redo this. Not really happy. Originally I was trying to leave myself room for the animals, and then I just fucking didn't. So, potatoes, rice, corn. We can grow the rice and corn. I actually have a field here. I guess I'm not fucking growing anything. Oh, smoke leaf. But nothing. So, and then cycloid plants, strawberries. So I could change the strawberry to cycloid. I can make this one field for cotton, and I can get rid of the rice and the cotton field up here and move the animals up here and do a big barn up here. That's probably the thing to do. Because eventually I'm going to do hydroponics. And when I go to do that, I have no fucking idea where I'm going to do that. The farm can move down to here a little bit. We don't need a lot of hydroponics. If we store enough food for the winter time, well, we could just convert the farms to hydroponics. We just convert this whole area to hydroponics, and then we just make a big indoor grow zone. Fuck it. We do put some columns here and we just grow in here all year round. Then we'll never run out of food. Fuck, we don't fucking need hydroponics. We can have a couple. I can make this big enough because the road's moving down that I could do some hydroponics along a wall here. And make the wall come out to here and do some here. So, fuck it. We're going to do it. We have the best colony ever. Everybody's going to be super jealous. Sleep. Okay, I'm going to bed. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next week. Don't let me forget about that quest. Love y'all. Bye.